Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Rime of the Frostmaiden here on Dork Tales. We missed you. Hey, thanks for being patient. That was a hell of a week for everybody in the world, and we're really happy to be back. If this is your first time tuning in, this is episode 21, so you've missed one or two things. Nothing major. Right now, we find ourselves in the third episode down in Xardorok's fortress. They're in the very bottom of Icewind Dale at the spine of the world. Now, you guys are in a lot of trouble.
Yes. Yes, we are.
I don't want to overstate it, but you guys are in a lot it trouble.
We are. Oh God! And we just got to hurt the more redeemer.
No, Nakarada.
Guys, he doesn't need that.
We're already gonna die.
I'm already dead. I'm already practically dead.
Well,
it's
then
fine.
People better start spending to keep you alive. Also, we don't have a resurrection goal, but I guess if you give like $50, oh, who gets it? You gotta say who gets it. The Hurt Them More? No.
Oh, Vistra. Yay. Thanks, Trizalta.
We're not bumping up the cost of Hurt Them More. Hurt Them More is the same cost as Inspiration.
And that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
Like,
I think that's perfectly fair.
It has been getting redeemed a lot, but that makes the games more dangerous, so people can stop whining about how Inspiration can be used before or after a roll. All right, so reminder, all of you do have a point of inspiration starting with this game, and it's really good to see you all again. I've missed you all dearly. I love you all dearly, and now I have to kill you.
Yay. That's fine.
So why don't we go ahead and say hello to the party known as Caveat Emptor. Let's just go in order for once. Hello, Callie.
Hello.
I mean, Christine.
Yes. You have to stop, like, preemptively introducing us.
I'm sorry. You just embody the character.
Well, thank you. Hello, I'm Christine. I'm playing Callie Thornhill, the halfling druid of the party. And I am very excited for this because A, dungeon crawl, B, I am getting updates on my Malia art from the artist as we speak.
For the other game that you're in with us, one of the other ones.
And I feel like I'm in a control center for like NASA because I've got my 2 monitors just arrived and it feels fantastic and it's so cool. And I've got literally everything open on my screens right now.
Yeah,
it's great.
Yeah. You have a better layout and a better tech setup than I do, which
I spent a lot of money.
Fair. All
that was last year's vacation fund.
That was because, hey, we didn't go anywhere. Yay! Okay. All right. So, hello, Hayden.
Hello. Hi, guys. What's up? It's been a whole heckin' time, but we here. I'm really excited. I've missed Lysithian a whole heckin' lot. I missed you guys so much. I've missed this game. I can't wait to probably die tonight. TPK, maybe. We'll see what happens. But what's up? I'm playing Lysithian Callisto, the Moon Elf Wizard. I'm really, really, really happy to be back because I missed y'all.
Aw,
so hello.
We missed you too. And the chat missed you like a hell of a lot too. All right. Yeah. Hello, Robin.
Hi. I'm also have a slightly fancy, shiny new laptop as well. So I can have things open like Twitch and it doesn't kill my computer and make it want to just die every week. So that's fun. But yeah, I missed everyone. It was so nice to see you guys.
One thing real quick. So we are now using a different Roll20 module. So if you have not done so, please go in and make sure you are not broadcasting or receiving audio and video through Roll20.
I already did.
Mm-hmm.
It's different every time you start a new campaign.
I'm not broadcasting.
You are not. You have it on do not receive or do not send on both?
Yep.
Sounds good.
Yes.
All right. And finally, down in the corner, hi, Mike.
I didn't introduce Vistra.
Oh, you didn't introduce Vistra. All right, fine. Bye, Mike.
Hi.
Well, you paused, and I was hearing a little bit of a pop coming from your voice, so I was worried about that. So go ahead. Vistra.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Hi, guys. I'm Robin, and I'm playing Vistra Dankil, y'all, Mountains Wolf Barbarian. Oh, I've missed that accent so much. It's been too long.
All right. Hi again, Mike.
Hi again, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, everyone. How's it going? Anyways, hey, I'm Mike, and I am playing Katerina Firestring. She is our human bard.
Nice. All right. And with that, that's the party right there. Any last things that we need to go over? So real quick, I already have the hit points that are currently on your NPC helpers programmed in, but just to give a quick reminder, Trovis is being controlled by Robin. Trovis has 44 hit points remaining.
Yep.
Harwar has 1,000,000 hit points remaining and is being controlled by me. By the way, Harwar has a t-shirt on our Redbubble right now, so you should probably
It's
check
pretty
that
great.
shit out.
It's beautiful.
Needs more Harwar. Grogheim has 24 hit points remaining. Jarthra has 38. Grog is being controlled by Christine. Jarthra is being controlled by Hayden. And how many hit points does Kivea have, Mike?
Oh.
Yeah,
Mean.
Oh, she fell down an elevator shaft.
Oh, Strange Brood has asked that I go over everything that has happened during the entire campaign. Shit's bad. There, I
It's
summed it up.
icy.
It happened.
It's winter.
EBDB, Icewind Cold. I'm sorry. That was awful. Everything was fine until the tall woman from Resident Evil 8 showed up, and then it got great. God, I have so many memes of that. It's so good. I love my favorite one, which is Godzilla versus Dimitrescu, or however you pronounce her damn name. That's so good. I'll send it to everybody later. All right, so without further ado, last episode you descended deeper into the bowels of the Sunblight Fortress. You fought your way through, losing a member of your own in a very horrific event. You then traipsed down deeper, going into the sublevel where the forge was and where you heard that Xardorok himself was, after being guided there by Grandolpha. Complicated last name. Oh yeah, Mutzgard.
Grand Dolphin Moose, or Moose Grand Dolphin, or whatever the YouTube subtitle
Grand
is.
Dolphin Moosecart is
There we go.
is how YouTube like to do that. And thank you, Dave, for pointing that out. I think it was Dave anyway. So Grand Dolphin Mutzgart, a Duragar who had been brought up to become one of Xardorok's other wives, had decided, nope, I'm gonna betray him. Here's how to kill him. And so you went downstairs, fought a bunch of people, fought a demon in disguise, and then snuffed out a flame inside of a ritual chamber where a lobotomized, or worse, a pacified, we'll say, mind flayer had been chained up. You then escaped over down a side passageway, fought a couple of Duragar who were torturing another Duragar for some reason. Potentially, I think you found out that was one of Grandolpha's spies. And then you heard a noise down the corridor you had just been down. And here we go. Sorry, little audio thing I had to fix. And that is when you saw the Mind Flayer being exploded by none other than Xardorok himself, having gone into his ritual chamber to pray. And you are now between a rock and a hard place, which, let us go to the map frame. And, whoosh. Actually, let's back out of this a little bit. Okay. So guys, YouTube, you should be very happy. I went and bought the expensive Roll20 module for this, with only like 3 dungeons left in the game. But my god, it looks pretty. So I'll say this once and for all, YouTube, you were right about something. No, I love you guys, but it was expensive if you live in Canada. Like and subscribe and smash that bell.
Watch all the videos on repeat constantly. Just have your spare
I don't think I can
computer.
actually tell them to do that. So
No, you can't.
I can't.
Yeah, no.
But if you want to watch it,
tell them.
but it's on the channel.
Yeah.
So
That's
watch
true.
it as much as you would like. and you know, watch all the ads like 3 times. So anyway, welcome. In a flash of light, Lysithian, you turn around and see that the Mind Flayer is melted down to bones, which you can see right here. Melted down to bones by Xardorok, who strides in this strange... I forget what color I said it was before. I think I said it was greenish, but according to the photo, it's kind of like a bluish white light that shoots out of his hands and melts the Mind Flayer down to its bones. And with that, I think it's time for a initiative roll off of everybody.
Are we still combining our initiatives with our NPCs?
Yes, let us do that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to run all of the NPCs that don't have names on the same initiative.
13, but I'll put it in the chat.
13?
All right.
Okay.
What should I use? Green marbled, confused bard, ash scales, or this weird kind of purple rainbow dice? Going forward for initiative.
Purple.
Purple? Alright.
Alright, guys, I wish
Good choice, good choice.
So I just see just the one room with like most of the people, but I don't see like the bones that you're talking about.
Because you
Kelly.
don't have the sight. You don't have the line of sight, dude.
Ah,
Everything is based on vision now.
Ah,
Because I'm paying for dynamic lighting now. So there you go.
cool. Cool.
All right. So if there's ever a question about why can't I see this and you can see anything normally, that's the reason.
Ah,
I know, I was having a moment, I was like, I can see everything. What are you talking about, Robin?
I was like, I just see a square room in black. I don't see Lysithian anywhere, but I'm sure they're there somewhere.
I am.
Okay. So.
Cool. This is awesome.
And then Harwar.
Wow.
Okay, Harwar will keep mine. Okay, so let me just check the chat real quick. So going down initiative order, what I have is I have Christine at the beginning. So Callie, and then I have Vistra. Then I have check something real quick. Then I have Katerina. Oh, this is pretty good. Then I have Harwar. Then I have Xardorok. Okay, and now it's time to roll for everybody else. Cool, and then I have Lysithian. What's yours? 13?
13.
Okay. Then it's going to be Lysithian. Everyone else. Okay, so you were going to hear that Zort behind you. However, real quick, going by basic rules, we are going to apply something right now, which is, I'm going to say that the majority of you are probably surprised by this, which is... Where's the rule for that? Because they do a weird thing with initiative in the core book that is actually different than all other D&D has ever been played. It feels like, where if you are not aware the first round of combat, you don't get to act. Surprise!
Oh, they want to, the surprise condition?
Yeah, you'll have the surprise condition. So...
Surprise.
I think that the only person that does not have the surprise condition is probably Lysithian.
Yeah, because I'm out of the room.
Yeah, because you were like right there seeing this.
Yeah.
So we are going to start with the beginning of the turn. You are all going to hear a tremendous as the Mind Flayer melts down. And then let us just go as you are reacting to this. So, yeah, I guess technically that would be the surprise round, though. Wouldn't, well, yeah.
Usually it's like a full round of
Yeah.
people who would be surprised, and you go to the people who wouldn't.
Yeah, that's fair.
generally.
All right, so Lysithian, I can melt that guy with one of these, which means that, okay, so it's my turn as Xardorok. One version of that melted away this creature very easily, which means that I can do Eldritch Blast twice. Looking up, he has a line of sight on you. Intruder. He will mouth, or he will just bellow in I guess, yeah, Dwarven. We'll say Dwarven. And Lysithian, what's your armor class?
It is. Hold on, I'm checking that I checked off.
You still have mage armor.
I still have mage armor up, so it would now be. It's been a minute. 13 plus my dex mod, so it would be 16 right now.
All right, I have a 17 to hit you with Eldritch Blast.
Dicks.
All right, so he's going to raise his hand again and fire, and you know what? That could have been way worse. You're going to take 5 points of force damage.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I rolled a 1, is what happened.
Awesome. I love that for me.
Okay, and then he is going to take the remainder of his movement to back around the corner and, I guess, bellow. To arms! And, all right, so, Lysithian, you may act. What do you want to do?
All right, hold on. Double checking to see if I want to use a big boy spell right off the bat, but I don't think so because I don't know his fucking immunities and bullshit.
It's true, you don't.
So, I'm going to, just second level, Scorching Ray, which is second level, but you know what I mean. I'm going to Scorching Ray him.
Scorching Ray? Okay. So, you'll have to move in to be able to see him.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
So I
can make
got
it to here. That's enough feet.
Okay.
All right, so to do that, so basically what you can do is you can rush in up and behind the statue of that eldritch being from the dark depths and kind of hide behind it, getting partial cover as you fire off.
Okay.
All right.
And there's...
Okay.
it's going to be 15 to hit on the first one.
Okay, 15 to hit is going to be a miss.
17.
17 is going to be a hit.
Awesome. And 18.
18 is going to be a hit. I need you to make me a dex save.
Okay.
Quick question, Kelly.
Yes.
Are you playing anything on Roll20 audio-wise?
Yes, I am.
Oh, sweet. I can't hear a thing.
Yeah, it wasn't coming through for me either. But it's going to be 16
I
on my
can hear
dex
it.
save, and I will roll my damage real quick here.
Okay, that's not
Maybe refresh?
that's not coming through for you.
No, I don't hear a thing. It's fine.
I'm in.
Roll20 hates me.
I'm hearing it. I'm definitely getting the.
It's going to be a total of
I'm-
18 damage, and my dex save was 16.
Ooh, 16. Okay.
16 and 18
oh,
damage.
Damn.
Oh.
Okay, good for you. So you're only going to take half damage. On this.
Great.
So,
Why?
as you hit him for, you said 18 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that is. All right. You launch 3 firebolts at him. He manages to dodge one of them, but 2 of them strike him dead center. You like fire, do you? And he's going to raise his hand and hit you with Hellish Rebuke.
Oh,
That is going to be
fuck.
10 points of fire damage. That
right.
that rips up through the wall. Hellish flames strike into you. However, you did save, so that was only half of what it could have been.
awesome. Love that.
This sounds like it could be a very short fight.
All right.
yeah.
So you all will hear the bellowing, which means everyone else hears the bellowing, which means that. Do you have anything else that you can do this round, Lysithian?
And since Jarthra's not there, she...
All right. Yeah,
can't do
since you
anything on
weren't
my
there,
turn.
so she is out of this. All right, so we are back to the beginning of initiative, top of the round with Callie. Callie, what do you do?
Well, I guess I'm gonna try and go to wherever I'm hearing this from, and
All right.
I guess. See,
So you
see
hear
what's
it from
going on.
from through the secret passageway down the hall.
All right. I am going to go back through that passageway.
Okay, you can fit through. You can squeeze through as your dire will form.
Yeah, I'm going to try and. How. Actually, one sec. Let me. Can you show me that on the map so I can see? Well, it's covered with blackness.
Move your icon over it. You should be able to see once you're in the tunnel.
For fuck's sake. We know the tunnel's there. It's open.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. So I think you can make it through at least to here. There. Does that show the entire room for you now?
Only as I move my character around.
So you can't see it normally?
Well, if you're in one spot, it just gives you a little cone of vision.
Yeah.
So it just is so I have to move the character to be able to see the corner of the room.
Yes, that would make sense, because you don't have line of sight to him. So what it's doing is basically limiting what you could see as you enter the room to what you could legitimately see.
Okay, fair. Frustrating.
A little bit
I'm used to
frustrating.
trying to plan based on what I know is there.
Well, as you're rushing in, what you will see is a little bit of trail of light, and Lysithian is pointing their wands or their hand at the other door that was at the top of the north wall.
Okay.
So you will be able to see that.
I'm just checking my distance ability then.
Okay, go ahead. Right, and Robin, I'm going to deputize you to keep an eye out for anybody spending points, okay?
Okay, well that's as far as I can get, so.
Okay,
I will do my best. I just have to flip through screens, but yes, I will keep an eye on chat.
All right, Callie, that is you. Vistra, what do you do?
Because it's been a few weeks. How long is the tunnel?
It is about 20 feet.
Okay, cool. So I could, in theory, with 35 feet, get out to the tunnel?
You could get
5,
to the
10,
far end
15,
of the tunnel,
20,
I think.
25, 30, 30. You
Okay.
could make it, yeah, you could make it just to the edge of the tunnel from where you are.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out. I am going to then take the dash action to get into the room and try and find cover.
Okay.
I will not rage yet. We'll get into the room and then rage.
Sounds good. Go ahead and
next
find
turn.
cover.
Cool. So I guess I go there.
So I will say
this is weird.
Yeah, this door is
this-
wide open still, so you actually can go into this room.
Okay, so then that's... Okay, so yeah, I will kind of get cover. Like, I guess I can't go inside the statue, but like...
You can go inside of the room to the south. You could go potentially around one of these corners to get... So
Okay, cool. Yeah,
as you
I
rush
will...
into the main room, it is this strange, almost kind of like pixelated pyramid-shaped room. So you can grab one of the corners and kind of hide that way.
Okay, cool.
Or you could drop down into one of the rooms to the south. And I'm trying, now that we've got the new maps, I need to remember we should all be very clear for people who might not be able to watch this visually for our podcast. So I know the pretty graphics are nice, though. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you will hug the wall to the north. You can hear the sound of someone breathing across the way. Yes.
Cool. And then Trovis will also probably do the same thing. What's his movement speed? 30. Yes, he will also dash back into the room.
Okay. So dashing back to the room, does he take cover with you, behind you, before, like earlier in the room here? Where?
Yeah, he might. I think he probably goes beside Vistra. Kind of get ready.
Okay, so he has no cover.
No cover there. Okay, so probably behind. Sorry. Yeah, kind of tuck in.
That would probably
there.
be. That's actually
okay.
cover.
Cool.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, he'll rush in the room and also try and find cover.
Sounds good. Katerina, you're up.
Gonna do the same thing, I guess.
Okay.
So let me just see. Oh, whoa, that's wild. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so that's 5, 10, 30 puts me right where Trovis is.
Mm-hmm.
So, what were you gonna say?
You could do a dash action to double move, and you can't stop on top of Travis.
No, I'm just waiting to hear you talk.
So you could do a dash action to do double move, but that would take the rest of your action.
Yeah, that's probably what I mean, otherwise I'm gonna stop on Trovis. So.
I mean, you can stop down beneath Travis at the front of the exit, at the front of the secret corridor.
Yeah, like right here.
Or right here.
but even then I still can't do anything. So
True.
like either way I can't do anything this round. So
Okay, so you're just going to rush across. However,
Yep.
what you do, and I'm pretty sure everyone else has noticed this, is that as Katerina rushes across, the light spell that is cast onto her is going to flood the room a bit, giving you all a bit more visibility. Katerina, as you rush across, you will see that there is a slightly singed Duragar monarch higher up on the floor. Just kind of a little bit out of space there. Looking at you with a snarl as you run by. And let's zoom out a little more. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. All right, so, Katerina, that is your round. Harwar. Yeah, only last stands. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He is going to... he is going to go here and is going to cast Shield of Faith on himself. Because hell yes I am. This is the fight. Okay, so that is my turn. Xardorok is up now. Xardorok is going to take a look around. I thought I said get in here! He bellows in Dwarven and is going to... Yeah, I mean, I might as well. Okay, so you are behind partial cover, so I'm going to give myself advantage using one of my Hurt the Mores, Katerina. Katerina, I have a 22 to hit you, which...
Yeah.
Okay. You had a +2 because of cover. So Katerina, as you are rushing by, one of the Eldritch Blasts is going to hit you for 14 points of force damage. And the other, he is going to target at the Dire Wolf. And I am going to just roll as normal. I'm not going to spend my other hurt anymore at this point. That is a 23. And that, however, is only 8 points of force damage.
Wait,
Callie.
he can see me?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Because where I am, he's cut off in darkness.
Yeah, that's a good point. I was rounding up your size. You're right. So he does not have direct line of sight unless he steps forward. So I guess, you know what? I'll re-roll at Lysithian then. Fresh roll.
That's fair.
New me, new roll. And you know what? That was a 2. So... a bolt of energy collides with the wall next to you, shattering a little bit of the stone. And with that, Xardorok is going to spend his move action to push the doors behind him open and step into the main forge. And as he does, you will see no fewer than 20 Duragar behind him.
Shite.
Oh no.
Which I think you guys can see on your map now that he's backed up.
No.
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 Oh, you can't.
No.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
can't
this line
even
of sight's
see him.
weird. Yeah, I can't see Xardorok at all.
No, neither can I.
Does that do anything? That does not do anything.
Yeah, like I can literally just see the square of the
Us.
room and that's it.
Yeah.
That's why I was questioning how he could see me, because I can't
we can't
see
see him.
Okay. So, here. He was here. You can see him again?
Now I can see.
No.
Okay.
Now in my line of sight.
Oh, he's in your line of sight? Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to push through the door. There's going to be a little bit of a swing as the door opens. This is us trying new tech, guys. Hey, it's fun. You asked for it, you get it. You have to go through the dynamic lighting layer and delete the door?
That's so weird.
Okay, I'll do it, but just because you said so. Dynamic lighting. Oh, weird. Okay. So...
I guess that makes sense, because the door still will be closed according to the map.
Okay.
Yeah, the
This is-
map would think the door's closed.
For those of you who are like, Kelly, stop being stupid. This is my first time using dynamic lighting ever. I just bought this afternoon. So, and yeah. So, there we go. Yeah. Oh, and I'll open that door too. There we go. All right, so now you guys should have a slightly better view of things.
Nope.
Not really.
No.
No,
I guess we
got
have to
this
move
one
in line of
long,
sight of the
narrow-
door.
Lysithian, can
column.
you see him?
I can see him, yeah.
Okay, that's all that matters. Okay, so with that, then that is his round. He is going to spend to get over here. And now it is going to be your turn, Lysithian. What do you do?
All right. God.
And thanks, chat, for letting me know how to use that.
As well. No, I'm not going to cast 4th level right now. I can't see all of the Durgar around him, yeah?
You cannot, but you can hear many, many bodies moving.
Cool. I'm going to... 150 feet? Cool. I'm going to get out to here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cast Fireball.
Yes.
Okay. All right, targeted on him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just at 3rd level. But, you know.
Oh, shit.
He needs
I'm going to use my Hurt Them More to re-roll that.
Are you sticking me?
Yeah.
15 dex save, motherfucker.
Hold on. I got a 3 on the first one, so let's see. Let me do my math. But
it would possibly
so describe
also
what you're
hit...
doing. Describe what you're doing.
Okay, so it's a 20-foot radius. I'm going to put that out there.
Okay.
But I'm going to step out from behind that statue. I'm just going to start muttering all the verbal components and just kind of create the little mote of fire and just shoot it forward so that it will detonate in the area of Xardorok.
All right. Xardorok tries to dive out of the way and with great resilience manages to fail. Roll me damage. I missed it by 2.
Oh!
Gotten another Hurt Them More.
I saw it. Thank you very much,
Yeah.
Art Hard. And if you guys don't follow Art Hard Studios, you should. Their Weed and D game is absolutely fantastic.
Okay. That's 8d6.
All right. After this round, so Jarthra gets to act, but we forgot to have your Goliath act, Callie. So.
Oh, right.
23 points of damage?
I keep
Holy
forgetting that we
crap.
have them.
We need
I'm
them.
so used to not
as
playing with
shields.
them.
All right. The fireball explodes, singeing his clothing and burning his flesh against him. I'm not enjoying this. I'm not.
Christine Nacro just got you a determination.
Ooh.
Okay, Jarthra's minus 30 feet.
Okay.
And then
all right.
Jarthra is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She can't share space with Horwar, so she's going to get up to there.
Okay.
And she's going to hold her action. She's going to hold her short sword, multi-attack with her short sword to hit any enemies that come into range.
That sounds great. So, all right. So she presses into the tunnel next to Harwar, at which point Harwar kind of looks behind him, down at her. I think we might die here. Good luck.
Oh, and Lysithian, you just received a determination as well.
Oh, well, thanks a lot. That makes me feel a lot better. I'm just trying to. All right, and with that, Grugheim is up. Grug, what do you do?
I think Grug is also going to... Which one is he? Is he that one? I can move it, so it is. Okay. Let me just pull his sheet up to remind myself how far he can go.
I believe
30
he's
feet.
30 feet?
So he can move there.
Okay, he can double move if you'd like him to.
That's true.
Because then he could rush up and hide next to Vistra.
Sure.
We'll share one last glance at each other before both dying. It's fine.
Okay, all right, so that is going to be that. Now it is the beginning of everybody else's initiative, and this is the point where, for the viewers at home, I zoom out.
Oh no. I'm sure this is not good.
Okay, and then we will just have the forge there. Oh boy. Okay, so fireball detonates here. That means that you are out of that range. You are out of that range. Which means, okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. Ooh, that's not how we move people. That's how we move people. Okay. There. Ah. Having to move too many people at once. Hold on. Oh, I guess they're double moving, so...
You have another hurt them more.
Yay! That means I have 2. Okay, so... I'm just gonna estimate their ranges at this point. Because otherwise I'll just be counting squares for the next 10 minutes, and that's not fun for anybody.
What?
Okay. 5, 10, 15, say right about here. And then you... Okay, and then the Quaggoths. Oh god. Okay, that's not a place you can actually be. Okay. Whew, you are going to hear dozens and dozens of feet rushing through the hallways, Duragar screaming out war chants. To arms, we destroy the intruders! As they rush forward. And then you're going to hear, can I get a perception roll off of everybody?
16.
16?
22.
7.
22. All right.
15.
15 sounds good. 10. Okay. You are going to start to hear noises that were unexpected. You're going to start hearing screams and the sound of battle. And then the sound of blood being spilled. Anybody who got at least a 15 will be able to hear that you are not the only ones fighting here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And I'm going to just continue to put ninja faces on all of my traders real quick.
Grand Dolphin, go.
Good job, Grand Dolphin.
Yay! Thank God it isn't just us.
I was like, goodbye, guys. Goodbye.
I was seriously being like,
10, 2, 4, 1,
Who
2,
writes
3,
this?
4, 5, 6.
to be impossible.
No one, actually. They did a really good job with this module, although I will say this fight is rough. If you do it wrong. Alright.
Time to do it wrong.
Okay. Alright. Now we are back down here. Going into this. Alright. So, top of the initiative, we have Callie. Callie, what do you do?
Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna move. So that's... gonna move to about there.
Okay.
Oh, Callie was covering up the skull. That's what you're talking about. I can see now that Callie's gone. The pile of
bones.
Alright, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna attempt something and see if this works.
Okay.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna revert. I would like Xardorok to make me a con save. Can I use my inspiration to inflict disadvantage on him?
Yes, you can. We did allow that. However, he has advantage against spells, so this is going to drop him down to flat.
Okay.
I rolled a 2.
Yes.
It was an
I am
18 and then it
casting-
slid over.
My 4th level spell slot of Blight.
No, his name's Sunblight. That's ironic, mildly. Okay, do you have the
Holy crap.
and you have the range for that?
Yep, it's 30 feet.
Okay.
1 second, please. This is going to take me a couple minutes.
Oh God, minutes.
So funny, I was
8d8.
also gonna cast Blight.
That's funny. Winning.
I was like, this is my 4th level that I've got here, and I'm going for it.
Oh God.
I'm looking forward to pulling out my 4th level too.
I know, I have an idea for what I'm gonna do for 4th level.
I'm gonna pull up my 4th
I
level
was just
axe.
like, fuck it, I'm going for it.
I mean, we got to do something here.
Right? He seems pretty big baddie.
He
Sorry.
seems
Just a
like he
little.
has like at least 300 hit points.
I
Nah.
have something that'll work. I cast Liamid's
Hey.
tiny hut and I hide.
That is 50
Can I get in there
points of
with you? Lysithian?
necrotic damage.
How much necrotic damage?
53.
Damn.
Oh dang.
Bruh.
Bruh, indeed. 1 sec. Holy shit.
It could have been, if I'd maxed it, it would have been 64.
Holy shit. I am going to spend one of my Hurt the Mores to not die.
Okay.
That one hit.
I
I need you to make me a deck save.
Okay. Actually, you know what? We're going with that die. The tried and true green marble who always rolls.
All
nice.
right, so we will describe this in a moment.
Okay, so that is 23 for my deck save.
23. All right, so you are going to take 10 points of fire damage, and we will describe this right away. Holy crap.
Did Callie literally just one-shot Sunblight?
She would have if I didn't have that bonus. Yeah. She.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Small but mighty. Small but mighty.
So how do you cast Blight? What does it look like? I want to describe the scene for you.
Okay, well let me just read it for a sec and I will give you an idea then. Okay, so this is a necromantic energy that washes over something at range, draining moisture and vitality. So
Oh, well, he's immune. He doesn't have any of that. No. Sorry.
I was gonna say don't fuck with me that way.
Fuck around and find out.
It's even better against a plant type creature.
I bet.
Because they have disadvantage then.
Okay, so go on.
But I didn't figure he did. So I'm thinking she rushes forward as a dire wolf, skids to a stop, in a bonus action flashes back into halfling, shrinks all the fur, sucks back into her.
In a flip.
And it is vocal somatic, so I think screams something in druidic.
Yeah.
Just so I don't even have to try and say what it is.
Smacks the ground and has like the line of Blight run up it.
No, I'm thinking like because vocal Semitic, so I think she throws a hand out as well as she's doing this,
Okay.
and just all of the dark energy kind of washes over her, down her arm and out her hand.
All right, and then you're gonna see like all of his
Dark
skin
and
start to
shadowy.
like suction in to like his cheeks begin to grow sallow, his eyes begin to sink.
Of like very corpse-like looking, almost as all the moisture pulls.
Everything is drained out of him. It's like basically like Sith lording. I will not die like this, he says, clutching the ground. You see flame begin to flicker behind his eyes, and a burst of flame is going to explode in front of you. Hellish Rebuke is going to deal 10 points of damage to you, as we already did, as you almost crush the life completely out of him. Holy crap.
Dang.
That is an amazing hit. Good job, Callie. Now it is Grug's turn. What does Grug do?
Yes. Grug is gonna, I think, skid up in front of her because I think he can move exactly that far, and he's gonna fling javelins.
Sounds good.
So he's got 2 still, I believe.
Okay, I am going. One moment, please. I'm going to use my other Hurt Them More. And as Xardorok hit you with that, he is going to run up, and Xardorok is going to vanish from view.
No!
And let's see, GM lair. Boop. There we go. However, as Grog rushes past you, several creatures with reptilian flesh, strange, bent, savage monstrosities begin to round the corner. Greenish flesh and this slime dripping from their mouths. Their shoulders and arms bulge with muscle. A worthy challenge.
All right. Well,
A
instead
Quaggoth.
he's gonna pull his great axe and try and get this one that's right next to him.
Sounds good. All right,
Since
so you can
Xardorok
give me
was a puny wuss and fucked
advantage.
off.
I mean, you know what? He is what he is. He is what he is.
And Grug is definitely what he is. That is a nat 20, baby.
Oh, that's beautiful. Roll me damage on that, and then
So it's a nat 20, and the other one will be an 18.
an 18. Those are definitely hits on these things.
Okay. These are d12s.
Also, thanks everybody for making this more dramatic with those point buys. YouTube, I'm sorry that you can't participate in. I mean, come watch the Twitch stream. It just makes things a little weirder. I am out of Hurt the Moors though, so if anybody wants to buy me some.
Okay, so that's 24 damage on the crit.
Okay.
And the 12, the 18 to roll is going to do max. That's awesome. So that is going to be 16 damage.
Okay, so 24, 16, so 40 points of damage.
I think so.
Oh, damn. Okay. He hacks twice into this creature. It doesn't drop it to the ground, but it does hack into it, and you can and as Grug slams his axe into it, he can see over his shoulder 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total of these things being driven by a Duragar into the combat. There are more coming. Vistra, you're up.
All right. I would like to rage.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, probably. So yeah, Vistra is gonna just get upset, and then she's gonna just run into the room. 15, 20, 25, 30. Yes, I guess kind of go there, right beside old Grog, and she will take a couple whacks at that guy, lizardy bastard, with her great axe. I won't attack recklessly, but I will, take 2 swings. So that's going to be a 25 to hit.
That is a hit. Roll me damage.
And yes, and then the second one is a. Where are you, beautiful D12? There you are. A dirty 20 to hit.
All right, those are 2 hits.
Wait is. Well, that one of them's poop and one of them's almost max. Okay. So the first hit is going to be an 18. And then the second is a 9.
All right, rushing forward with a blinding strike, you will bring your... that's the wrong button. Boop. There we go. You will bring your axe down on the side of the Quaggoth's head, severing it from its muscular shoulders.
Cool.
All right, beautiful hit. You doing anything else?
No, that's all the Vistra can do. So
all right, so Trovis.
Yeah, you can do 30. 1, 5, 10, 30. Okay, I think he's gonna expend another dash to get into the room.
Okay. All right, so Trovis grits his teeth, pushes past Lysithian, and rushes into the room. And just to confirm, you guys should be able to see everything now that you're in the room, right?
Yes.
Cool. All right, beautiful. Katerina, you are up. What do you do?
Okay, she is going to run into the room.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I can see. Okay, so she's gonna run into the room off to the. So she can get to about here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, there we go. Just moved everything. Okay. So, I'm looking at all the Duragar here.
Just a quick mention. If you see one of them with the ninja symbol, they are currently engaged in combat with the one next to them.
Oh, okay. Like they're actively engaged with them.
I don't know if they've made it official yet, but I don't know if the Duragar version of engagement is putting a pick in your friend. Then yeah, they're engaged.
Okay, cool. Just so I know who I'm hurting.
I would say honestly though that like you probably don't know which of them is the good guy on your side, because it's just two guys fighting each other.
That's fair.
But I will say that like the two directly in front of you are fighting each other, and these two are fighting each other. In fact, I will even move these guys slightly over so that they are not in the fighting pair.
Okay, so if I drop a 10-foot sphere spell right here.
Yep.
Who would that hit? Obviously,
it would hit both of them.
Two here.
It would hit both of them.
Would it hit anybody else though?
10 foot.
10-foot sphere.
So that's a 10-foot diameter or 10-foot radius?
A 10-foot sphere.
That would hit.
10-foot radius. Yeah, sorry.
So that's 10 feet, and that would just stretch from here to here. That's outside of their range.
Okay, so just
it would hit the two in the middle.
Okay, well that sounds good to me.
Okay.
Then, all right, so, so she is going to, firstly, she's going to let out a unsettling words against one of those two.
Okay.
The one closest to the forge, let's say.
Okay, the one that's right next to the forge glaring at you. Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah, that one there. So she's gonna shout out, "Hey, ugly! How do you like getting hit?" And then, after that, let me just roll the die for that. So that is going to be a -6 on your save as I cast Shatter on you at a 3rd level. And so can they both make a con save, please? And that one -6 off of them.
Okay. Second one succeeded, for the first one failed.
Okay, so 1 succeed, 1 fail?
1 succeed, 1 fail.
Okay, so let me just roll up some die here. That's gonna be 4d8. Do I have another d8? Yes, there it is. All right, so.
Okay.
All right, so that is going to be on the one that passed, 20 damage.
20 damage? Okay.
That's 20 thunder.
Okay.
And of course, the one that saved takes 10.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So So that's what she's gonna cast. So she's just gonna look at these two and just shout across the room. It's time for you guys to get thunderstruck.
Okay.
And she is going to drop that on them.
All right. The thunder wave rings out in that circle. All right, and that is within 60 feet of you, if I'm not mistaken. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, that's within 60 feet. Strikes them. Both of them are going to have the weapons and armor that they're wearing are also going to take that damage. Their war picks are going to explode in their hands,
Nice.
which is pretty shitty for them. But that works. All right, so that is going to happen. Good job, Katerina. Now we are back down in the initiative with Harwar. Harwar is going to use a double dash to get right here behind Vistra. And then it is Xardorok's turn. Xardorok is going to continue to move away. Where can I go that's safe? Oh god, I can't get out of here. I can go... Shit. Sorry, I'm getting into character as Xardorok. Shit. I guess I'll go this way. Using a double move. Okay. That is his action. Lysithian, you are up again. What do you do?
Dip. Okay, so 5, 10,
Don't dab.
20. I said dip.
I'm gonna start giving a
That's a
disadvantage
dab.
for that, Mike,
Why?
5, 10, 15.
Because the
20,
internet tells me to.
25, 30.
No.
and I do everything the internet tells me to do.
If they
I'm
told you
going
to jump off
to-
a cliff.
If they paid my rent, yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Fair.
25, 30. Going to get myself to there.
Okay.
Use my full 30 feet of movement, and I'm going to. Ooh, do I want to use that? Or. All right, there's these Durgar. What are these douchebags here? All right.
Quaggoths.
Okay, I was like, I need to get glasses because my eyes are getting so bad. Anyways,
Just get new eyes. You're a doppelganger. It's fine.
yeah, just pop them up. So I'm going to just straight up cast another fireball
Ooh,
in
where?
that area. So I need them all to make dex saves.
All the green ones?
All the green ones. I'm going to cast it right there.
Okay. One
Nice.
moment. Am I immune to fire? What do you
Right
know? I'm
there.
not.
Great.
Okay, so I'm gonna start. So that's where are you detonating it?
It's going to be. What is my radius? Is it 20-foot radius? I'm just seeing if I can guess.
Yeah, I'd put it right between those two in the middle.
Like there.
Yep, I'd do it right there. Okay,
That's
so
what I'm thinking.
because then that actually hits one that you don't see.
Mm-hmm.
So that's I have 1, 2, 3, 5 of those guys. Okay. Oh shit. Cool. You're gonna do double damage to one.
Great.
What's my save?
15 is your save.
I have 0 wins.
Woo!
I have 0 successes on that.
Okay, I'm gonna
Shitty
start
deal.
fucking rolling these d8s.
Okay, and I have 0 successes on the one that had advantage on that. Son of a bitch. I shouldn't have sent you in with NPCs. Should have just started killing you off in the beginning.
Oh. Harsh.
Harsh but true.
Yeah, fair.
4.
All right.
Rolling a lot of 6s. Hold on. 5 to 6 to 7 to 8 to 9. 30 points of damage so far, and that's only on number 6.
Okay.
Nice.
37.
Go
I
wizard.
mean, like, I'm
go
trying to be
wizard.
fair with this. Like, that was my rule.
42.
42? Okay. Well,
I rolled a lot of 6s.
the fireball's going to detonate. The one at the back, as it strikes next to its feet, it's going to look down and is going to be vaporized by the blast wave. The others in front are going to take the brunt of the hit. They are still up, but they are horribly burned. Near death. I think the phrase that I've been using is decimated. Which means that they're cleanup procedure right now.
Great.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So-
And so that was your action. Jarthra.
Jarthra is... Okay, I'm seeing it. I'm going to have her double dash.
Okay.
So that's 35, 40, 45, 50.
Okay, so I will say...
So
you-
she could get to, like... 10, 15, 20.
Clean up on... Jesus, I love fireballs.
I'm gonna get her to here. It's hard to tell, like, with the blacked out spaces,
Mm-hmm.
like, where she's getting to. So hold on, 5, 15, 20.
So you could... I think you could probably go here, like right next to next
Yeah.
to Harwar at the inside of the door, or you could rush into the fray. I feel like that's a dumber move for the character to do, is just to rush
Yeah.
in the middle of the floor as an archer.
Yeah, no, I'm putting her there. And Sid, question here.
Yes.
Actually, no, she actually. And hold on, give me 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just checking her range on her fucking longbow. Okay, then she'd be able to. Would you allow me to fire at this Durgar here?
If you did a double movement, no.
Yeah, no, I did double movement. Actually, yeah,
But
no,
you,
I did double
You
movement.
could actually go here and fire. You could have not
where?
done a double movement, just ran next to where Lysithian was hiding behind, and then it's a
you're
long
right.
shot, but you could still attack. And then
Yeah,
you get,
I will do that.
And I think she gets 2 shots.
Yeah, she gets a multi-attack.
So she
So.
can multi-attack. That is a range of
150 to.
So she'll have disadvantage on both of them, but that's 2 shots.
That's fine. Yeah, I will take that. So I will make both those shots.
All right. So for those of you listening, Jarthra, on her small dwarven legs, rushes out of her hiding hole next to the secret door, rushes behind the deep
Miss
Dara.
on both.
Misses on both. Draws and fires twice into the fray, distracting the one in front, though, as 2 arrows fly by the enlarged Duragar's face. Still, that's something. All right, and now we are on everyone else's turn. Okay, so let us do macro. So, fight number 1. Okay. Fight number 2. Okay. So this is what you are going to see. Of the enlarged Duragar on the floor that have swelled to ogre size, one of them, and this is right next to where that sound explosion went off that Katerina sang into existence. The one at the back, the furthest one away, is going to turn, look at that, grab the side of his war pick, and embed it into the Duragar's ear in front of him, dropping him dead to the ground with a hit from behind. The other Duragar at the back at the front is going to see an opportunity to do the same and is going to turn and try to replicate it at the one in front of him, but he's too slow. This one is going to grab his war pick, go, "Traitor!" grab him by the face and plunge him face first into the molten forge.
Oh.
He is going to...
Hey, ow.
So he is dead. I am resolving their fights with 2d20s, and I rolled botches on both of those guys.
That's hilarious.
And with that, he is going to go with the rest of his movement and is going to rush up to here to engage. Is going to rush up to... can I do that? Let's see. You know what? I'm going to make an acrobatics roll. All right. Okay. You're a traitor. Let's have this fight. Okay. He is going to punch his... Actually, what he's going to do is, rushing forward, he's going to pick the pickaxe off of the one that was just killed and jam it into the blade of the traitorous one. Or pardon me, into the chest of the traitorous one. Dealing a significant amount of damage there. Now it's the Quaggoth's turn. Quaggoth number 1 is going to rush forward. 2 is going to rush forward. Quaggoth number 3 is going to hold his action. All right, so first of all, I need Grug. Grug as Wounded Fury. I have advantage on attack rolls. Okay. That is a hit on Grug. 1 slash. That is a hit on Grug for sure with a 20. Oh, pardon me. That is not a 20. That is only a 17. Does that hit his AC? Yes, I believe it does. Okay. That does?
Yeah, he's not a barbarian.
Okay.
So
1d6.
he doesn't get a fancy AC out of this.
Okay, so that means that I deal 3d6 per slash right now. All right. The first slash is going to come in hard for 19 points of damage.
Jeebus. All right. And I'm gonna do a Stone's Endurance.
Yep, I would. Deals an extra 2d6 damage to any target it hits while it's wounded.
Sweet. I rolled max.
Did you? That's great. The
That's
next
15,
one.
So off 19, so that leaves 4 damage.
The next one is going to come in for 16. I believe he has 3 hit points left. Many math.
No, he has 5.
He has... Oh, wow. Okay, so rushing in, the Quaggoth's long claws in this frenzy of fury will start clawing into Grug. Grug is going to brace himself and take the first hit like a champ, but the next one is going to slash him on the side of the throat. He's going to start pumping blood out of an arterial nick. He's still up and still tough, but that is hurting like hell. Another Quaggoth is going to rush to the side. This one is going to attack Trovis. Trovis, this is going to be... that is going to be a definite hit with a 20, unnatural, and the next is only going to be a 12.
That does not hit.
The first one, however, is going to be Oh, God, I forgot to add the +3 on that second attack, Christine. He has 2 hit points left. That was my bad. Trovis is going to get raked along the side of his muzzle, or whatever. I think it would be a muzzle,
Snout?
right? Snout? Snout.
Snout
for, that is 11. That is going to be 14 points of slashing damage. From this one. The other one is going to double around as well and do the exact same thing. That is a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that does it.
And a 22 to hit.
Oh. Yep.
Trovis is going to take 3, 6, 10, 14. And 17.
Oh God. Okay. I think if my math is
how much did he take at the first one?
He 14 and 17. I think he's down. Trovis is dead.
Well, hold on.
Shit.
Let's just check. So 14.
It was 44 down to 14 down to 30, and then those next two hits.
14 and 17.
14 and 17. Yep.
Okay,
he had
so
30 after that.
All right, so he's gonna drop. He's in death saves.
Are we doing death saves for NPCs?
I'll allow you a chance to heal them. There was no way for Kivea to survive that fall.
Oh yeah, fair.
Like she was at like negative her hit points from the fall, I think.
Okay,
So.
I will do death saves for poor Travis. Dang, I wanted to use my cold weapon.
All right. And then with that, what else do I have? So I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Four Duragar rush in from a side room and swell to giant size. And then, okay, these guys are engaged in combat. These guys are engaged in combat. And, okay, then this is what I have to worry about for the time being. Cool. Oh, and I have one more Quaggoth that can try to attack somehow. Is there anyone that he can reach? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I can just reach around to Lysithian.
Dope. Love that.
All right, so Lysithian, one of the ones that you fireballed, snarls and rushes up at you. I have a 15 to hit you.
Nope.
Okay. Well, fine, Mr. Smarty Pants. How about a 17?
Yes, that does hit.
All right. Oh God, really? Okay. That is 4, 7. That's 11 points of slashing damage, as this one rushes up behind you and scratches you along the back. However, that's the best that he could do. So that could be worse. Okay, and I think that is everybody that I get to move. Let me just check one thing, because I forgot to check about these giant lizards. Their cages are shut. Okay, I did not let them out. I should have let them out. I didn't think about it. It happened. Oh well.
Huh.
I wasn't expecting this much of a fight, so I didn't let them out, and then I got blown up. I would have gone back and let them out if I hadn't gotten blown up. Thanks, Lysithian. Okay, top of the initiative. We are at Callie. Callie.
I'm close enough to Grug to slap him on the calf, I guess.
Okay.
And cast Cure Wounds at a 3rd level.
Okay.
Slap him on the butt.
That might be a bit of a stretch that she has to reach up to.
Just jump.
Help me.
Too soon.
And he gets 26 points of healing.
Holy shit.
Nice.
I actually rolled 2 7s and an 8 on my 3d8 for the Cure Wounds.
Okay, so he has 29 hit points presently. Actually, you have 28 because he only had 2 hit points. So there we go. All right, basic math. Okay, cool. And Grug is up. What would Grug like to do? He is surrounded by these Quaggoths, as well as 2 Duragar that are pushing in on you. As well, there are 4 Duragar rushing down from one of the corridors to the east.
Well, these Quaggoths looked really hurt, correct?
They are incredibly hurt, but they are incredibly dangerous because they are incredibly hurt.
He's gonna try and take 2 of them out and split his attacks.
All right, that sounds good. Starting with the one on his immediate left. Make an attack.
Oh, okay.
Or you can attack with both if you like, but...
That is a 19.
That is a hit. Roll me damage.
6.
+6. All right. Don't bother rolling damage. His strength does enough to kill it.
Okay.
Lysithian, you took them down really low.
The next attack. You've got to be shitting me. Ah,
Did you get a nat 20?
yeah.
Okay. So the first one is going to be taken out with a backhanded roar as it cuts it in half. The other is going to snarl and try to leap at him, but that only adds momentum against the axe that comes down in a vertical swipe, severing this thing from the top of its head to the bottom of its groin. It falls like a segmented cow at a butchery. Good job. All right. Next, we are at Vistra, unless Callie has any other actions that she can do.
No, she's gonna hold off a little bit longer.
Sounds good.
Because
Good, you might need to do this soon.
none of my cantrips are bonus actions, unfortunately.
It's true.
The only bonus action spell I have is Healing Word, but because I did an action of casting Cure Wounds, I don't get to use that. Because they're both spells.
Sounds good.
So
Okay, so Vistra.
All right, Vistra's gonna sneak her way past Grug and take 2 attacks, one at the lizard thing and then one at the Durgar to her left.
Okay, sounds good to me. All right, so first one at the Quaggoth.
Yeah,
Quaggoth?
I'm gonna do that one
Quaggoth
with
Jin.
Reckless. She's gonna attack recklessly.
It's not my first roll 20, Chad. It's my first roll 20 premium. It's my first fancy roll 20. Yeah, no, this combat's a nightmare, guys. Like there are over 40 combatants in this fight that you can't see.
Oh god.
And
Holy
I'm just
shit.
I'm gonna kind of round up on this one, guys.
So 20.
See, that's why I just out of the gate was like blight. See if I can end it before it even starts.
That was a really good one. All right, so what'd you get?
23 and 25 to hit.
Okay, 23 and 25 are to hit. You are going to be able to cut the Quaggoth directly in front of you down, turning to the Duragar. You
Cool.
are going to hit its ogre-sized body. How much damage do you do?
I did 16 points.
All
of
right, how does he go down?
damage. Sweet. I think Vistra will take him out first by well, I guess not first because she's only doing 1 hit, but she will try and saw him off in the midsection, kind of cut him clean in half, what she can reach.
You'll be able to take about half of him out. He is about the size of a tree.
Yeah.
Okay, but he will collapse. All right. It is. Give me a death save for Trovis.
For Trovis. Okay,
No.
Trovis.
Don't roll a 1.
No, I rolled a 2. That's still a fail.
Oh, it's still a fail. All right, Katerina,
least
you
it's
are
not a
up.
double.
What do you do?
Okay, well, there's a lot happening here, but she has area of effect, and there are 4 Duragar in close proximity to each other,
Yes, there are.
and that sounds like a bad day to be them.
Okay.
That's not a good tactical formation. She's gonna drop another shatter at 4th level on these guys,
Okay.
just right in the middle of them.
Okay.
Can you go ahead and make me 4 con saves, please, Kelly?
Already been on it. I have 3 successes.
What? That's not fair.
I have advantage on every one of those rolls. Shut your face.
That's stupid. You're not allowed advantage on those rolls.
Yeah, I am. In fact, one of them was a nat 20, so I think you might be okay.
That's ridiculous. Okay, well, I'm not happy about any of that, but hold up, let me just calculate some stuff.
I'm gonna throw you in some lava.
Oh, that's not nice.
You didn't say I was nice. I said I was successful. How to make friends in the Underdark.
All right, so one of them is going to take 30 points of damage, and the other 3 are going to take 15.
All right, except for that guy. He's gonna take a little less because he got a nat 20.
Damn, that would have been so nice to just take all of them out at once.
Wouldn't it? That would have been so anticlimactic. How much did they take in? 14?
15. And there goes my 4th level spell slot on not killing everybody.
Oh, baby. You still, you fucking, wrecked half of them. And, their weapons, I'm gonna give a roll for each of their weapons to see if they broke.
Oh, nice.
2 of the weapons did shatter, so their picks did shatter. which means that I guess they still have javelins in their hands. Okay.
So are they like toothpicks for them because they're giant size?
No, they grow with them.
Oh.
I've hit you with a javelin of that size before, Robin. Don't forget.
I didn't know it was a giant javelin. I knew it probably did lots of damage to me, but I did not know it was giant.
Harwar is going to spend a move action to move here. Kind of over between the... Actually, you know what? One sec. Harwar is going to... Huh. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to make a quick... I should honestly... You know what I should do? I should have had the chat having a constant poll for Harwar's actions.
No, man.
Like, is he Ben or Kylo? Which is he this turn?
Oh no! Does
he just kind of go like and pull a lightsaber out of his ass, or like what happens here? So he is going to step into the fray and is going to hold his action, actually, keeping an eye around the room with a spell ready.
Actionally.
Xardorok is going to reappear.
Xardorok is dumb.
You're dumb.
He's gonna appear right behind us and murder us all.
I mean, that tracks.
Yeah.
The story would check out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that means that I believe you're inside my range. He is going to reappear on this 20-foot high podium over here, and is going to cast a spell. What do I have? I've got that. That's not that great.
I guess. Don't see him.
Yeah. Is he just not in line of sight anywhere?
Or dark vision, maybe? I don't know.
I can't see him.
Yeah.
I can't either.
Oh, hold on. I know what's going on. Boop.
Oh, did you forget to turn off the DM layer?
No, I didn't put him on the right token layer.
Wow.
So, there you go. So he is...
Okay.
There, he's up there.
Oh, okay.
All right. So how he got up there, I don't know. He just, you know what? He got
left and climbed the stairs. Like,
Yeah.
he had all that time. He ran away.
There aren't any stairs to the side, but
Well, at that door, probably, and climbed up to it. I'm sure there's stairs that access it somewhere.
I guess technically he'd be here then. That works for me. All right. So he could have got there. So that means that what he can do is he is going to summon up his Eldritch Blast, and he is going to target.
We're all right beside each other.
You are
Great.
all clustered.
This
That's
is
a
great.
bad formation, guys. Ooh, God,
Oh, we're dead.
What are my spells? Oh God, can I really not? Can I?
Good night.
Can I have some
Good
more
night, sweet
spells?
prince.
Okay, so I'm going to make an Eldritch Blast attack on. Now the first one's going to have advantage on Vistra because she can't see me. Because, all right, that is going to be a hit on Vistra. Wait, if you can't see something and it hits you, are you?
Hey, how come I can't see him?
Because he was invisible until he cast the spell.
Ah. Fair.
Let's check
The
one-
spell popped him out.
The spell popped him, but let's check on one thing real quick. If you... Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, cool. So, Vistra, you are going to take...
I'm probably down.
13 points of force damage.
Yeah, down.
Okay, that is going to take you down, and he pops, which means that Harwar's action gets to go off.
Nice.
Kill him, Harwar.
Vistra just faints.
Okay,
Crumbles.
so let's see if this works. If anybody wants to give Harwar advantage on this, that would be great.
I'll give
you
him
could-
my inspiration.
Okay,
You
hold
could have
on.
my determination.
Okay, so... Okay, so what's going to happen is he's going to appear, fire a blast off that's going to hit Vistra. Harwar is going to step over Vistra's corpse
Thanks, Harwar.
and reach his hand up and cast Hold Person,
Nice.
which is going to hit him because I rolled an 11 on my save.
There we go, Harwar. I can't even like condescendingly praise you because I'm down.
You're not going anywhere. And that sucks to be Xardorok, because that was his round. Lysithian! Oh shit, Lysithian's up! Oh shit, son! And he's held!
I was gonna do something else. I was gonna disengage, but now that he's here, I have a whole darn thing I want to do. All right, let me see. Let me hecking see here. Boop,
Come
boop, 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 boop. Ooh.
Oh god.
I might.
He's force choking him is what he's doing, basically, guys. And I was so happy when I saw that he had this spell.
4th level. I'm gonna use my last 3rd level. How close is he? Is he within the 150 of my fireball?
Yes,
bullshit?
he is.
Cool. I'm gonna use my last 3rd level spell.
Oh no!
And he's gonna fail his dex save because he's hold person, right?
Oh god, yeah, he probably is.
I'm just gonna start rolling.
Oh god. Just start rolling. Okay, so it was. Well,
So I started
he's
rolling.
paralyzed. He's paralyzed, so this counts as an auto fail.
Hashtag immolation.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Immolate him. Immolate him.
Kill him. Burn him up in a big fireball.
God, paralyzed. Can I move or speak? Automatically fails. Yeah. Oh,
27 damage.
and,
Not as nice as the last one.
But
but-
no, it is not. Because I am deeming that this is a critical hit, even though Fireball cannot be a critical hit because he cannot dodge. He's gonna take double damage from this.
You want me to just roll
I want you to roll
again?
twice because he's already dead. Let's see how dead he is.
Yay!
What that is also going to do, though, if it detonates like right here, it's going to take this Duragar to the left out as well.
Oh well.
Coming in clutch, Lysithian.
Get him.
Our
That attack's real
spellcasters
fire.
did great this
You've been
fight.
wanting to do this for so long. All right, Lysithian, are you going to say or do anything while this is happening? Like, how does this work? I need to know that.
So it's going to be a total of 53 damage is what I'm going to say here.
Okay. That's the second time he's been hit with 53 damage. That sounds good.
Yay.
53 damage, buddies.
You each.
Okay, so what do you do?
I'm just going to start just like quietly muttering the verbal components and just slowly building this mote of fire. And I'm just going to shoot it directly at him and have it appear like right in between his eyes and then explode.
You can actually see the fireball whips across the floor, casting this huge shadow as it pushes all of the light in the room outward. As it strikes, you can see him paralyzed, sweat beading off his forehead as he's trying to struggle against the hold person, and it touches down, and suddenly he explodes. There is nothing remaining of this area except for, as the ringing ends, a slight clanging noise right here as his crown falls to the ground with nothing else to show for it. Xardorok is dead, but the fight is still on. Lysithian, what does Jarthra do?
Jarthra is going to... Sorry, celebrating.
Yeah, absolutely celebrate. Woohoo!
It's 2 big bads in a week. Did
Did you kill the other one too? What was the other one?
It was during a Nat 19 game. I got the finishing blow on a big Abishai boy, and it was real satisfying.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, heckin'. Okay, let's see. Jarthra.
Meanwhile, this is the second time Vistra's been out for the finishing blow, so she just has no idea who did it.
25. Third. Oh, no, it's not. I'm going to get her to right here.
And just shoot this guy twice.
Put you. Yeah, I'm gonna put you on twice.
Okay.
All right. Okay, that's going to be heckin'.
Heckin' good. Oh, good job, everybody. Also, again,
How to deal with the other 40 combatants we can't
12, I'm assuming misses.
12 is going to... actually... yes, 12 will miss that one.
Okay, because I'm going for this boy here. But I'm assuming a 23 hits?
Oh, yeah, that hits him real good.
Yeah! So I'm going to do my 1d8 towards my fucking d8s. It's kind of shitty, but it's okay. That's going to be 5 damage. It's real good.
Okay,
Real good.
and that, you added the dex to that?
Oh yeah, plus her dex.
A lot of times people forget about that on a
it's gonna be
bow attack.
5, 7.
So what was it
I
originally?
rolled it.
It was 4 originally, right?
Oh yeah, it's 4, so it'd
Okay,
be 6.
cool. I already subtracted the first one, so I was going down. All right, so 2 arrows are going to slam into his enlarged body. Is that the best you can do? He's going to say in Dwarven and is going to take a step forward. And actually, he's going to attack Harwar with one hand and Grugheim with the other. So, Harwar... That's... Ooh, wait, Shield of Faith.
Wait, so is he stepping on Vistra?
Yup.
He's stepping over Vistra. I can't actually do a damage to him.
Okay.
Or two or with that.
Huh?
He just crushes Vistra to death.
Hi, Vistra.
I mean, he could.
It was nice knowing you guys. I liked
That's
this
how
character.
she likes her, man. Okay, so that is going to be a 12 plus Warpick 16. Shield of Faith is not going to be quite enough to cut it there. That's going to actually cut through that, dealing... it could be worse. 6 points of damage to Harwar. And he is going to reverse it, and with his range, he's going to be able to hit... well, at least to try to hit... Grug. He's going to miss. Alright, so there's that. However, these guys, one of them had their weapons damaged. So alright, so he's going to leap over here. And he's going to move there. He's going to rush there. And this one can't do much. He's going to rush forward, pick up some of the forge equipment, and is going to... so, here's what's going to happen. This Durgar is going to come up behind Harwar. He's going to take 2 attacks. Oh god, that's a nat 20. And that's a 13. So that is 4d8. I rolled really badly. What do you know? That is 13 plus 2. 13. Okay. So that's minus another 15 points of damage as the pick slams into Harwar's side and lifts him up off the ground. And then he's going to wrench it out, dealing another 5 points of damage. That is not great. Harwar is badly wounded at this point. The next one's going to rush up and is going to see...
Callie, you have a determination.
I'm going to kill Grugheim. That's going to be my goal. I'll kill the others when I have a chance. This one is going to rush forward with his war pick and is going to manage to hit Grugheim once, that's for sure.
Come join us in death.
Grug is going to take an additional 10 points of piercing damage as the war pick slams into him. The one behind him is going to pick up hammers and other tools and is going to start hurling them with giant strength. Is going to throw one of them at Grug and one of them at Callie because that's direct... actually, you know what? You know what? I can grab that. And then what I can do is rush over here as my action. Is going to run up and is going to strike Katerina with them, actually.
Oh, nice.
That is a nat 20.
That's a hit.
Oh, you think?
No, actually, now that you said it, it's a miss.
Okay, so that
What
is
you got?
going to be 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow, that hurt bad.
He's going to rush up and bring the forge hammer down on the side of your shoulder. And with that, this Quaggoth is going to snarl and dive at Lysithian. That is going to be a hit with a 23.
My shield's not gonna do much.
The
You already said
second hit is coming.
going to shield as a reaction to that one.
And that... you know what? Is there another... don't worry about that, okay? Don't worry about that. I rolled double ones on advantage.
Okay.
So one
Mega
moment.
botch.
Cool.
Mega botch as he smites down a Duragar.
Ultra botch.
What's
So,
the
Lysithian,
damage on that first?
the first one, he's going to snarl at you, lunging forward. That is going to be 5, 10, 14 points of slashing damage, and is going to dive forward with the next one, and is going to catch the Duragar. The Duragar that slammed into the Duragar that hit the one that hit Katerina is going to take, what is that, 5, 11, 14 points of damage from that one. Okay, who has not acted so far? I have not acted so far. I have, what weapons do I have? I have my fists. I have my fists. And also, what else is around here?
There's so many people in this
He has some
combat.
javelins. Well, the javelin's not really. Oh no, he picked up a forge tool, so he's got a hammer on him. Okay, so he is going to take a swing at Lysithian. That's going to be a miss. And
Okay.
is going to take a second swing at Lysithian, because what else are you gonna do, right?
Shield.
And that is a miss. 2 misses as he swings his warhammer at you. Well, his forge hammer at you. Okay, other combat things. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, a javelin sails through the air and is going to collide with the Duragar that's attacking Harwar's back, and he's going to collapse to the ground dead from this one's attack. That is going to be dead. That is going to be dead. That is going to be dead. Sorry, I'm just doing some cleanup in the next room. That is going to be dead. That is going to be dead. You are dead. Yeah, you're probably dead. Okay, and it's at this time that these guys probably would have shown up to about here. From the back hallway, you hear the sound of not one, but 3 of those hammerers rushing into range. Oh, not into the lava, though.
Oh yeah, come on into the lava.
So they
You
would
want
have
to
been
go
coming
there.
around
Just
the
go for a
longs.
swim.
Just a little swim.
So coming around the long side, and that would have been... Sorry, I should have had those guys in motion already, but it's hard to keep track of 50 people. So they would be able to make it to make it to about here. Well, that sucks for Harwar. But let's see
Come join us in death. Wah wah. It's just
No.
the front lines going down.
Okay, Duragar Hammerer. That is 2 attacks. Okay, that is going to be 2 attacks with +5. That is going to be 1 hit and 1 miss thanks to Shield of Faith. And that is an additional 8 points of bludgeoning damage as Harwar picks himself off the ground and is hit with a hammer directly in the side of the head. Blood sprays across his black hair, and I think that is everybody who has acted. I think that is everybody, because the other people in the other room actually haven't heard this, because that's what happens when you build solid construction. Whew. Also, thanks for the subscription. I really appreciate that. Okay, now we are back in the combat. Top of the initiative with Callie. Callie, you are up.
Okay, so Vistra's down.
Here, I'll make life easy for you.
Oh, big red X. That's
You know,
not nice.
Good way to
Okay.
do it.
Vistra
It
and
is.
Trovis are both down. If anybody wants to spend any points, now is the time. All right. What's up, Christine?
That's what I'll do.
Mm-hmm.
Is dart around here.
Okay.
And slap Vistra with Cure Wounds
Okay, go ahead and roll that.
at a 3rd level.
Oh, thank you.
So that is...
Actually, while you're doing that,
24
check something
points.
Oh, that's like at least more than double than what I came into this fight with, so that's nice. Vistra's like, what did I miss?
More Durgan are coming in. No.
Thank you.
I know. I was joking earlier. They definitely would have heard some stuff, but they're a ways away. That many fireballs will cause trouble.
Yeah. You can take that big red X off my face now. I'm quite alive for now.
For now.
It's
All right. How many hit points do you have?
24.
Okay.
But yes, Nakro, you're absolutely correct. They would eventually. But please let me just have these guys show up in waves for my sanity.
What?
All right. So, what do you? So you heal her. Are you doing anything else with your round?
I can't.
All right. It is Grug's
There's
action.
literally nothing I can do because everything takes a full action.
Grugheim.
He is going to... Do any of these Durgar in front of me look particularly injured?
The one to they all look decently injured. I'd say that the ones to his right instead of the ones directly in front of him are the most injured.
Okay.
As
I'm
well
gonna
as
go
this
for dude
Quaggoth.
then.
Okay.
I don't think that's within range.
The Quaggoth is right next to you now.
Okay. Well, I've got 2 attacks.
Okay, go ahead. If you want to split it 1 and 1, first one's to the Duragar, second one's to the Quaggoth.
Okay. Alright. Well, that is... where's his sheet again? 22 to hit the Quaggoth,
There's a hit.
and 24 to hit the Durgar.
Okay, that is also a hit. There we go. Sorry. Adjusting many, many things. Okay, so, what is Grug's strength bonus?
+4.
Okay, so... With 2 mighty swings, he's going to fell both of them.
Sweet. I rolled max for the Durgar anyways.
Good,
so.
he only had 5 hit points left, thanks to the Shatter and the other stuff. The Shatter and being slashed by the Quaggoth, and the Quaggoth only had 3 hit points to begin with because of Lysithian. So that is phenomenal. Okay. All right. Does he have any more movement you'd like to use?
Sure, I'll back off and back into the middle again.
Sounds
A bit more.
good. What are my intelligence score? That's not very intelligent. Okay. Vistra, you are awake again. What do you do?
Oh, yeah, I would like to use my last range and get upset again.
Sounds good.
So yeah, she's gonna kind of swear a lot, and then she's gonna make 2 attacks at. Oh, what does she want? Yeah, how hurt is the Durgar in front of her looking? Pretty hurt. Fairly hurt. All right. So then she will probably take a step kind of between these 2, and she's gonna kind of with 1 hit go for the big Durgar, and then kind of swing back, and she will go and attempt to hit the.
Sounds good. Make me your
right
first
behind
attack
her.
on the Duragar.
She will not be doing this recklessly.
Aw.
I know. All right. Do-do-do. First one is a 21 to hit.
Okay, that is probably a good place to... 21 to hit will hit. Roll me damage.
Sweet. And then the second one is a 19 to hit.
Well, here's a question. Are you choosing to hit the hammer or the Duragar inside of the hammer skeleton?
Well, I don't think she could Like unless like it's with an axe, so I don't think she could hit like inside unless she like wedges her axe.
You remember this from last time. His face and chest are completely exposed and being clawed at.
Oh, okay,
So if you'd
I'll
like-
go for the guy inside.
Sounds good. Can you roll that attack one more time? You'll have disadvantage on it, but you'll deal an extra d10 if you hit.
Okay. Does a 17 hit?
Exactly, yes.
So I get an extra D10 for that?
You get an extra d10, yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm going to spend my reaction now. So roll me damage, and if you don't kill me, this is going to be fun.
Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna be like the other one. Alright, so for the first Duragar, the biggie, that one is 16 points of damage for him.
All right, you slash into him. He's still on his feet, but he's disemboweled. His enlarged guts begin to fall onto the floor. Spinning behind you, you turn to the Duragar in the armor, the hammerer, the one that is being tortured inside of the suit of pain he's wearing, and strike him. That's a d12 plus a d10 plus your rage and strength. Roll me damage.
Yeah, I just rolled max. I rolled a 10 and a 12.
Okay, so that's
So-
22.
And then my rage
Okay.
is 2, and then my strength is 5.
Okay, so that is a 29.
Yeah.
Oh, you slam into him. Blood explodes outward. And he's going to just lean back as blood streams from the wounds that you've given him. And you see his lip tremble. More. And he is going to hit you twice. The first time he is going to pull back and hit you with his claw.
Yeah, I remember this hurting last time. This is where I lost all my hit points.
You are going to take 4 points of bludgeoning damage, which will reduce to 2.
Nice.
And can you make me an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, I can.
Because I botched.
That's a nat 20.
Okay, so how does he go down? Because there's no way he can't.
Okay, so he's in like this suit claw armor thing.
Yes. Would you like to be refreshed of what this looks like?
Yes, please. Thank you very much. I would love some story time.
All right, story time, class. Whew. Story time.
Oh yeah.
So
okay.
cool, but awful.
Like, look at the claw. That's not hair. That's a claw digging its way into his brain.
That's terrifying.
Right, but it makes him stronger.
So, how tall is he? Because Vistra would love to try and like take her
you're right.
axe and like hammer the claw into his head. That's how she wants to do it.
Ooh, shit.
Okay. All right, sounds good. So, he raises the claw to strike you again, and instead you smash it down into his head and throw. Oh, you mean that the one that's digging into his brain?
Yeah.
All right, so you are going to plunge it through his brain, driving him down to his knees and into the ground. Good job. He dead. Trovis, death save.
Oh no. Oh lordy.
Come on.
Come on,
Okay.
do it.
Just don't do a nat one, Trovis. Just don't do a nat one. Because you've already failed one. 14. That's a success.
Okay, that's 1 and 1. Okay. Katerina, you are up. What do you do?
Okay, well, there's a lot of stuff happening here. Okay.
There's a lot of stuff happening.
There's a lot of things coming in. Ay, there's 2 Duragar right here. Okay.
And there's 2 more right here.
Yeah, and there's 2 hammers right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I might be able to take out both of these guys though. So I'm gonna dump a second level shatter on these guys.
Okay, on these 2. All right, go ahead.
So aiming it somewhere where it'll hit the 10-foot radius.
Okay,
and-
I have 2 successes.
Oh, that's not fair. Okay, coming up.
I think it's.
All right, coming up. Let's go for half damage here. Ooh, that's not bad. That is going to be a 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So they're both going to take 10 points of damage.
Okay, one of them is going to grasp his head as the inside of his skull begins to fracture, and the other is going to drop to one knee very near death. Good job. Okay, anything else you're doing with your round?
No, that's it.
Okay,
wait, I can still move actually, can I?
Yeah.
Because I'd like to be not right here.
Sure.
She is going to just kind of come over to here, I think. Just a few feet away, but kind of break up the group a bit.
Let's see.
Unless there's something in that square that's invisible.
No. You're still inside of his range.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's like 12 feet tall. He has reach.
Oh, he has 10 feet worth of reach?
Yeah.
Oh,
Most large-sized creatures do.
damn, that's big. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over here then.
Cool. All right, so he's going to raise the Warhammer in his hand, and he's going to strike you with his opportunity attack.
Do it. What's up?
All right, that is going to be 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Which you're down to what now?
26.
I thought I hit you more than that, but okay.
Nope.
All right.
I keep the roll 20 counter accurate, so.
Okay, Harwar is going to get up at this point and is going to... Is that... What else do I have? I've used that.
Right? I've used this.
So I've got three... Oh, I've got 3 slots of that. He's going to cast Spiritual Weapon, which is going to appear as a big-ass... He's probably a big-ass sword. Right here, it's going to take a swipe at one of those guys. It is going
Slightly glowing sword.
I mean, of course it's glowing. It's a spiritual weapon.
It's a light of sword.
Well, it's not a saber. It's more like a greatsword. Okay, and that's going to take a swing. Okay, that is going to deal a D... Is it always the same damage? Okay. So, bonus action spiritual weapon is going to appear and is going to deal a D8 plus his wisdom. Okay, so that's... Okay, sounds good to me. Alright, it's going to lance out and deal 10 points of damage there. He is going to use his main action to... I guess throw a knife and run, because he is, like, near death, and that's not smart. He's going to throw a knife. That is not going to hit. The knife is going to bounce off the side of the hammer, and he's going to back the fuck away, because that's the smart thing to do. All right, Xardorok. Still dead? Still dead. Okay, cool. Lysithian, you are up.
Dip. So I am a squishy wizard in melee range. I'm going to use my action to disengage.
Sounds good.
And I'm going to get back.
Actually, you know what? Harrow would take an extra 5 feet too, so he can join you back here.
I'm gonna use my full movement to go all the way to here.
That's great. That sounds like a great thing to do. Okay, and now
a wizard move right there.
Everybody else's turn. Hammer.
Jarthra, actually.
Oh yeah, I always forgot about Jarthra. All right, Jarthra, what do you do?
Cool. I'm gonna take 2 longbow shots at this boy.
Do it. I believe in you.
Nope, they both miss. I rolled a 3 and a 4. Jarthra just doesn't roll well.
She's just not good under pressure. She's a good hunter, but this is too.
Yep.
You know, she got.
So I'm gonna use her movement. Actually, I'm gonna keep her where she is.
Send her out as bait.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep her where she is. That's it. That's
yeah,
good.
She wouldn't do that in character though, Mike.
No, she wouldn't.
So that wouldn't be fair.
It would be.
Yeah. Can we stop saying things are fair or not? Cool. All right. So, Vistra, The hammers are going to charge you and Callie, actually.
Figured that was coming. My people wall's just gone.
Vistra, I'm very sorry to say this, but...
No.
What's your armor class?
16?
16. The first one's going to miss as the claw lashes out at you. The second is a nat 20.
That is harsh.
It is harsh but fair, yes.
Rip. Vistra's gonna faint again.
Vistra, you are going to take 4, 5, 6, 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Is that halved?
Yes, it is halved, so that will turn into 7.
Cool. Okay. Cool. Okay, that's a little. That's okay.
Quite so bad.
It's not as bad as it could be.
Okay, how many hit points do you have?
I have 15.
Okay. All right, the other one's going to rush at Callie and is going to make 2 attacks. Callie, that is 2 hits, one of which is a nat 20.
Callie's just critting on us all.
Hey, guess what? It was bound to happen sooner or later.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Those two ones that you rolled.
The first one's going to do 5 points of bludgeoning damage to you. The second, the hammer is going to come up to you, this giant spiked block hammer, and is going to deal 6, 12, 15 points of bludgeoning damage then. As he comes in range of you.
Be worse.
Yeah, well, it's still not great. Okay, this one is going to... Ooh. Oh, no, I know what I'm going to do. Is going to charge the bard, pinning her in the corner.
Okay. What do we got?
That is a... What's your AC?
I believe it is 15. It is 15.
15? That's super adorable. That is going to be... Oh, I thought it was Christine. Sorry. That is going to be a miss as he swings into the wall next to you.
Cool.
Okay.
That saves my hit points.
Okay, so... let me just pull in reinforcements. One sec. Okay,
God, how are we gonna do this?
We're not getting out of this
Okay,
alive.
so-
Running is
you-
always an option.
Okay, so you guys can go 5,
That is
10,
true.
15, 20, 25, 30, and we'll just move them so they're not in the lava.
Oh my god.
As the Quaggoths rush, however, these guys
Oh gosh, it.
would have been moving already, which means that they can be right here, and
Oh my
rushing up to
God.
here, and rushing up to here in invisibility. Okay.
Great.
So we
hold
can't
on.
see them.
You're about to.
Okay, cool. Cool.
All right. So
Cool.
Vistra, I
No.
have a. Vistra, you're actually going to dodge out of the way of the one above you as he raises his weapon and brings it down on you. Callie, you are not so lucky at the one next to you comes forward and strikes you as he pops his invisibility. And that is going to deal... not as much as it could. Callie, you're going to take 9 points of damage as a war pick slashes into you. Grugheim is going to be hit as well and is going to take 6 points of damage. Okay. And then this guy is... You're going to see a horde of Quaggoths, I'm not sure, charging into the fray from this angle. At which point you are going to see something very unexpected. And that is a horde of Duragar charging in from this angle.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my god.
Except
Well,
at least
we don't know that yet.
1,
We
2,
don't know
3,
that yet.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It looks like 11 of them charge in and hurl javelins at the Quaggoths. So 1 sec while I just do the big math.
Ooh, the big maths.
The big man.
Holy shit, that's 3 hits.
Nice.
It's 4 hits. 5 hits, 6 hits, 7 hits. 8 hits and a nat 20. Okay, so this one is going to hit this guy. And I'm just going, for the sake of like odds, I'm just going to just do some quick math, guys. Okay, actually, you know what? Here's the quicker math. Anybody who's watching at home, this is a much better way to do it. This is the guy that's the most hurt. Everybody else is equally hurt. Done. Okay.
That's quick maths.
The javelins will fly through the air. This one is going to reel back and hurl a javelin into the side of this. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna aim for the thing inside. Ooh, that's gonna be a miss.
Oh no.
So now is it only if I hit? 1 sec, I gotta check this. On a hit, the attack deals an extra. Okay. I don't have an extra hurt them more or anything, do I? Or an extra bonus?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
Alright, so he hurls a javelin. And I only get 1 attack per round. And that's honestly. Must have only get 1 attack per round. Okay, sounds good. He hurls a javelin. That misses. And then you've attacked, you've attacked, you've attacked, you've attacked, you've attacked, you've attacked. Okay, 1 sec. Let me just search the floor, make sure I'm not missing anybody.
Yeah. There's a lot of them.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
just a
say
few.
that those 2 are not moving because they have other. Oh, there's 2 other Duergar. So they probably would be like right about.
Right about now. The
The
trunk.
funk show, brother.
Right about there, probably. Okay, and then oh god damn it! Well, they're still wrestling with this guy. So
Did you find more?
Camera.
You know what?
Zoom's just turning on and off my camera randomly.
Go away, Robin. You know what? These guys are. It's only been like 20 seconds, or like it's been like what? How many rounds is this? 1, 2, 3. It's been less than a minute. Those guys are still busy dealing with what they're dealing with. Okay, now we're at the top of round 6. Whew. How's everybody doing? You good?
Pretty good.
Does anybody need a desperate bathroom break?
I need to
A
get more
little.
water, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see how we're doing at the end of this round, because this is going to be the one that turns it around. I have a feeling. I got a good feeling about this, guys. All right.
I don't. I'm surrounded.
Callie,
Yeah, right? I don't feel that either.
You are up, Callie.
Okay. Let's see. Is there anything in my spell book that I can use?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool.
This is huge.
This is insane.
Well, I mean, you guys are sieging a fortress. And don't mind what I'm doing. I'm just copy and pasting ones that don't have their nameplate so that there's less text on the screen.
Oh, that makes sense.
Ah, okay.
So there should
Cool.
still be, like, that's roughly the position they were in. It doesn't really matter. There should still
Yeah.
only be 11 of them still. Unless I hit it too many times. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Forgotten his name again.
7, 8, 9, 10.
How?
Grogheim? Or Trovis?
Trovis, that's what it is.
Trovis is dying.
Yeah.
I can't use that because I'll fuck all my allies.
Right.
Well, shit. Okay, well, I think you guys are on your own. You're gonna have to deal with this. I can't get anybody to cast any more healing spells, so... Polar bear.
Okay.
Story checks out.
Let me just pull the polar bear icon for you. Okay, polar bear. Okay, so you'll have to move at some point. But what we'll do is you'll shapeshift into that. Make me some attacks to clear a place. So you can attack the one on your left or your right.
I think I'm gonna attack the 2 Duergar.
Okay. But you won't be able to end your square there because you'll be in their squares. basically they've got you pinned in. You'll have to kill one of them to stay in that square.
Okay.
Because you're a large creature, so you
No,
actually
not really.
cannot like fit that space without them all. Like I'd allow it, but they'd all get a free attack on you.
Okay. Well, I mean, they're gonna get one regardless, because I cannot move without provoking.
Okay,
Like,
sure.
it's not possible.
Sounds good. All right, so
Like,
go
I'm
ahead.
literally pinned against a wall. I can't move.
All right, so go ahead and make your attacks. Who are you attacking?
So,
So you have them on all three sides of you, with
yeah,
your
and
back
they're
to the
all
wall.
uninjured. None of them have been hit.
Not true.
No?
One of them's
I
been
thought they
hurt.
just came.
One of them, the Mind Master, or not the Mind Master, the Hammerer was struck by Harwar's floating blade.
Okay, well, I guess I'll attempt him then. I mean, I'll still get hit, but...
You can try to attack. You can try to attack the thing inside with disadvantage.
Okay.
There we go. I have Harwar's floating sword right here.
Is that disadvantage? That's disadvantage then on both hits.
It's disadvantage, yeah, but they deal an extra D10 each time they hit.
Okay. Well, that fucking sucks.
Why? What happened?
Because I lost a nat 20 on that.
Fuck.
So that'll be a 17
Hit.
and a dirty 20.
All right, 2 hits. So I'm going to use my reaction to use Hammerer on you. So roll me your damage and add a D10 to each one of the hits. Actually, one
Can't
sec.
do a reaction if you're dead.
Oh, pardon me, Christine. Minor misread on the rules. Only one of those 2 attacks could still actually target the thing. You can only target it once per turn inside the armor. So I'm gonna roll a dice. Okay. You can keep the nat 20, and the other one will go through.
Oh!
You would not have had disadvantage because you couldn't have targeted him. You can only target the thing inside once a turn. I rolled a d20, and you got above 10, so I sided
Okay,
with you.
so...
So you are rolling, you're rolling double damage, you're rolling a crit on one, and you're rolling a normal plus a d10 on the second.
Okay.
Okay? When all else fails, and roll a d20 and see what happens. Whew, this cloak is hot.
Okay. So when the 1 plus d10 is... 24?
24 damage?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So, sounds good. What's your armor class?
Sorry, 1 sec. As Polar Bear is 12.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
And then the crit is 22.
Fantastic. He is going to get a hit off of you with his reaction. You are going to take 15 to the polar bear
Okay.
as you slam into him, and then you're going to reach inside of his armor and rip him apart. So that sucks for him.
Sucks to suck, I guess.
It does.
He's having a bad day.
So you'll have to move into that square, which means you will take 1 attack of opportunity instead of 2. Okay, so hit a bear. I hit a bear. Okay. So that guy has a war pick, and he is not enlarged. Oh, for God's sake. You're going to take 3 points of damage from behind as he scratches your flank with the side of his war pick. I rolled
Sorry,
a
how
1.
much?
3. I rolled a 1. He has a very small bonus. Damn. Okay. Now it is Grug's turn. What does Grug do?
I think he's gonna hit the guy that's right in front of him.
Sounds good. Go ahead.
Where's his sheet? His sheet is... So, 21
Hit.
and 17.
Hit.
Okay. $19 damage total.
Ooh, 2 amazing hits slam into the side of him. Chop, chop, and he is going to... No, that's not how you do math, Kelly. That's how you do math. Okay, he is going to take a significant amount of damage. He's still on his feet. He's definitely bloodied at this point. Vistra, you are up still. What do you do?
I think I'm going to... The Warhammer guy, he just arrived, so he's like shiny and new, right?
He's shiny and new.
Sweet. I will attack him, and I would like to attack him recklessly, and I would like to aim for the little bastard inside of him.
Okay, so you may do 1 attack at regular then, and 1 attack with advantage that cannot attack him in it.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so go ahead.
Yeah,
That's a
all right.
weird rule that you can only attack inside once per turn. It's
Yeah.
written weird. I'm not sure if they like.
Maybe so it's not like you're automatically doing it next.
Well, I think it's trying to limit him from only having like only to have 1 reaction.
Yeah.
Because he gets a reaction if you hit him.
Ah, yes.
But it's like, well, I mean, you know, sucks to suck. He should be able to get hit twice technically, right? Like.
Yeah. So that's gonna be a 23 for
That's a
just
hit.
the flat.
Okay, so that is going to
And
activate his
23 as well.
What's your AC right now?
16.
16. All right, the 12 is going to be a miss, but that one's going to be a hit. You are going to roll me damage.
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to take 4 points of bludgeoning after reduction.
Okay.
So.
It's a medium-sized roll.
Okay, so you are down to 11 points of health.
Yep. So that's gonna be Hold on, I did big math. I rolled pretty well. Plus 10 plus 4. 44 points of damage.
44?
Yep.
Okay, you only rolled the d10 for one of them, right?
Yes, I rolled max on one of my heats. So I rolled 2 d12s and then the d10 plus my rage plus my
All right, so you
strength.
are going to slam your axe down into his scalp, splitting his head open like a ripe melon.
Sweet.
Good job. All right, Trovis, death save.
Oh man, I've not been able to use this NPC all game. Because he's just... Come on, Travis. Come on, Travis. That's a 2.
You can think of it as he has been of use because he's taken all the hits that you could have taken.
He got hit like twice.
You got hit a lot last game.
That's a lot of damage
That's true,
that you could have
that's true.
taken.
All right, so Trovis
2 death
continues
saves.
to die on the floor. Katerina, you're up.
Yep.
Alright, there's a Duergar right in front of me that's gonna get stabbed twice.
Sounds good. I can't wait for you to botch.
As she pulls out her rapier and her dagger and do. Are you kidding me?
How many botches?
None, surprisingly, but the rapier is definitely gonna be a miss with a 6.
That's gonna be a miss.
And the dagger with a 16.
Okay, one sec. Okay, that will be a hit.
Thank God for small miracles. Here we go with my 1d4. Ah, thank God! It's a rolled max, so that's gonna be 8 damage on that because
All right.
I can add my dex to that.
You cannot. It is your offhand.
Oh, that's right. So it's 4 then.
Yeah.
4.
All right, so he is going to limp forward, and you're going to be able to drive your dagger up into his belly and chest, and he is actually going to fall over dead.
Awesome. I'm going to then use my movement to kind of get more into the fray of things. I'm going to go right there.
Okay. All right, Harwar's turn. Harwar is going to make an attack on this one because he can see it with his spiritual weapon. Okay, that is a hit. And that is a D8. Okay. Okay, spiritual weapon is not concentration, and that always confuses me. Okay, I've used that once. All right, I'm out of second level spells. What else can I do? Oh. Okay. Neat. Why do I keep throwing daggers because I forget that he has a cantrip. So that is instantaneous. It is a dex save. Okay. All right. Holy Light is going to appear over here. He is going to manage to dodge out of the way, unfortunately, because he got a nat 20. But hey, that's something. Okay, so Harwar's turn. Xardorok, still dead? Still dead. Okay. Lysithian.
Whee! Finally my turn.
I know,
All
sorry.
right.
Have you
No,
finished?
it's all good.
Have you finished your doctoral thesis in the last turn?
Yes, actually. It's going quite well.
Doctor?
They're
Doctor.
grading it now.
Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. You don't want them to grade it. You.
No, I know. Anyways, so what I'm going to do is heckin'. I'm going to get myself out to here. What's up, Harwar? I'm going to target this piece of shit right there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to first level magic missile.
All right, sounds great. Give me some damage.
Just need something that will fucking hit. And boop.
He is quite hurt.
It's going to be a total of 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. 3 magic missiles slam into him, dropping him to the ground as he begins to ooze blood out of the side of his scalp. He is dead.
Nice.
Yay!
Okay.
All
now,
right. So I'm going to back myself back up
Yeah.
just to get some cover. And then Jarthra is going to, I don't need to be an accent for Jarthra, is going to attack that guy with 2 longbow shots.
All right, sounds good. Do it. I believe in her.
She's gonna do it.
Natural 20!
She was charging up like a fucking Saiyan.
Okay, so she's gonna have, that's that one, and then whee! And then a 19 on that one.
That's gonna be 2
Hell
hits.
Nice.
Oh,
yeah.
Jarthra.
Go,
Jarthra, girl! 19
Jarthra.
and a 20! Hell yeah,
All right,
bitch!
so give me 3d8s, please.
Yeah, beach. Okay, so it's going to be 8. 9, 10, 12. It's going to be 14 damage for the initial hit,
Oh god.
and that's the doubled. That's the
Okay.
initial 2d8s, and then this one is another 9 damage.
Okay, and you added dex to both of those, right?
Yeah.
All right, two shots are going to drop him almost to his knees. He is very badly wounded at this point, almost dead. Oh, good hit, Jarthra. And now it's everybody's turn. Oh, this little dwarven bitch thinks she's tough though.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, I
You,
am.
you get advantage on those too, just FYI.
Were you reckless?
I did because I wanted to make sure I killed that Warhammer guy.
That's fair, but
Yeah, no,
Okay.
it's fine. I had 11 hit points. I was gonna go down anyway, so I was like,
You're gonna
fuck
take
it,
another
reckless.
8 points of damage after reduction from the one to your north and the one to your south slamming into you. You have 3 hit points remaining. They both turn and scratch into you as you kind of dodge out of the way. This one is the Quaggoth there is going to rush up and try to slash you as well.
No.
Quaggoth.
I would like to use my inspiration to give you disadvantage on that.
Sounds good. One of my attacks will have disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay, that is a 13.
Nope.
And a nat 20 on the second.
That fucking goodbye, Vistra. Down she goes.
Okay, so you take 12 points of slashing damage.
Yep.
So you are, that's not too bad.
Yeah, she
So
goes
you're
down.
at -9. Oh, wait. No, you're at -3
-3.
because of that. This one
Bye,
is going
Vistra.
to rush up and try to get Callie. This one is going to rush up and try to get Callie. And I think these guys are going to rush here. And that is the time that they're going to get hit with another rain of javelins. Callie, I've got 4 attacks against you real quick.
Okay.
Miss, hit, miss. Okay, that could be way worse. All right, so they're going to rush up, snarling these things. One of them is going to slash you for 9 points of damage. The other is going to come and slash across your flank, spilling blood across your snow white fur for another 6. For a total of 15 between them. Okay, now I have to roll 11 javelin tosses.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lord.
1 hit. Ooh, 1 botch. Okay, so I'm gonna move that. That's gonna come back to haunt you. 2 botches. This is what happens when you're throwing this many. 1, 2 hits. Those are AC. That's okay. 2 hits. 3 hits. 4 hits. 5 hits. 5 hits. Okay, so that means that this one that is heavily damaged is going to go down. This one is going to go down. This one is going to go down. That one is going to be wounded to there. This one is going to be wounded to there. Okay, just doing some quick math. And then, okay, so, and then I have 2 botches. So here's how we're going to do things. We've got... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so roll the d8, see where they go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Katerina, one of the javelins is going to go wide and is going to strike you for 10 points of piercing damage. And one of them is going to go wide and strike this guy in the front from the guy behind him, which is not going to be his favorite thing. And that's going to be for 8 points of damage. As the Duergar who have shown up and apparently are on Grandolpha's dime are going to start raining javelins down on these. That is his action. You are down, so he is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to start running. These Duergar are not idiots. They see that the Quaggoths are being attacked and are going to spend their action to drop into the GM info layer, thereby becoming invisible. And then they're gonna probably run away. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. They're probably gonna run away because they know what's good for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fair enough.
Until we
that
find the
makes sense.
self-destruct button on the forge, right? We can do that. We can blow up the fortress.
No. I mean, do you want to fight the rest of the Duergar?
No, not at all.
All right.
Not a chance.
Okay. Now we are at the top of the initiative with Callie. Callie, you were surrounded by Quaggoths.
Bonus action, Circle of the Moon, spending a 2nd level spell slot to heal myself.
Yay! Whew.
That gives me
How many nat 20s for who tonight? Me?
12 points.
Not many.
I think so, yeah.
Like 5, but I've rolled like 200 dice tonight, so that's a pretty low average, actually.
What?
Okay, and then I am going to multi-attack the Duergar in front of me.
Clear a path.
Alright, that is gonna be... An 18 plus 7.
Okay. How do you want to do
and
this?
A 12 plus 7.
Second one's not gonna. Ooh, the second one's gonna hit too. So how do you want to do this?
Well,
Just-
I think she's gonna do the nice polar bear thing of
And just slam him into the ground.
stand up on hind legs, one paw come down, slap him across, and that brings her back down. She'll bite him.
Sounds good. You're gonna rip him in
Rip the
half.
head off.
And with that, do you move or are you gonna stay?
Well, I think if I move, I provoke anyways, right? So I'm gonna
If you
get
move,
attacked regardless.
Yeah. So
So-
no move.
I might as well just stay.
Okay. What's Grug doing?
He's also gonna come up
Okay.
and attack these suckers
Sounds good. Go ahead and make me 2 attacks against the Quaggoth.
with his great axe.
All right. So the Quaggoths have swarmed forward and are beginning to like. I do feel bad for the When This Hits podcast because this is such a cluster. It's impossible to really do the narrative for this.
Okay.
It's like,
Yeah.
and then another 30 of them run in from the left, and it's like
Gonna
mental
be an
chess with like
18
100
and
figures.
21 to hit.
Those are 2 hits.
Okay.
Okay. Boom. Okay.
20 points of damage total.
20 points of damage. Okay. But it was already hurt, so this is a minus. Yep. Okay. So he is going to wound it severely. Having been struck with javelins already, it is quite hurt. That is great. And now, Vistra, make me 2 death saves. 1 for you. Roll that first.
Okay. Come on. All right, let's do my lucky sparkly dice. Ooh, that's an 8.
Okay,
That's
one
one
fail,
fail
and
for
roll me for
Lys-
Trovis.
Oh no, this is potentially a real bad one for Trovis potentially. Okay, Trovis.
Yeah,
Okay,
this is,
Trovis. Okay, Trovis.
This is do or die, isn't it?
this is literally do or die, yeah.
Yep.
Would
Did
you
you
roll?
not one?
Oh
What the heck is with you and death saves?
All right. With a
don't
last
do
gasp, Trovis stops bleeding out onto the floor. He tried and died a hero, trying his best. And perhaps made some amends for his years of drunken belligerence. All right,
no!
Katerina.
There will be songs sung about him, but not right now. All
Okay.
right. Well, this group right here
I'm sad.
looks.
I really wanted him to live.
Yeah, he was a great character.
I couldn't get to him. Like everything
wanted
else was
to-
in the way. Like he was too far away from me. I could.
Yes.
I wanted to use his
But no.
cone breath. I wanted to
And then I got
blast him.
surrounded, and there was like literally nothing I could do at that point.
I mean,
Yup.
Katerina could have saved him.
I was dealing with.
You ran into a corner and hid.
All right, so she's going to drop a bomb on these guys, on these 4 over here.
Sounds good. Those are what is this? Shatter?
Shatter again. So con.
Okay. You have that many spells left at this level?
I have. This is going to be a 3rd level.
Okay.
This is my last 3rd level.
Okay, I have 3 successes.
Oh, damn. Okay. All right. So let me just roll this out.
Okay. So, and I need to read about.
Oh, that's a good roll, though. That's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
Okay.
So they're all going to take 14 points of damage.
Okay.
As Katerina just looks at this situation, she's like, I have had enough of this! Doof! And just drops it on those 4.
Sounds good.
Yeah, at least do a good chunk of damage on them.
That's true. And
And now she doesn't have anything fun left.
Okay, that is going to strike one of them, who is going to fall to the ground dead. What you are going to notice as you are looking at them is that one of them is the same, but two of them... Actually, pardon me. This one should actually be over here, and this one should be there. The ones that you see coming up from behind that you just struck are slightly different looking than the others. They're quaggoths, but they're covered in strange fungus and mold.
Oh.
Not dissimilar to some of the things that you saw in that fortress.
Oh, we got moldy things?
Yeah, they're coming at the edge, but you struck them and damaged them pretty severely. So
Good.
that's good for you. Okay, now we are at Harwar. Harwar is going to... has line of sight here. Is going to use Spiritual Weapon. And that is a miss, so he is going to use Sacred, which is a miss. Shit! He can't. Okay, and... Okay. That is going to be... He is going to duck behind cover, because what else are you going to do in this case? And is going to yell, "Get behind the doors!" Lysithian, you are up.
I'm going to... Well, noticing that she's laying on the ground there, so I'm going to run out to Vistra, like to get to here. I know it'll be like 5 and then there. I'm going to run out to Vistra and make a medicine check on her and try to get her on her feet.
Sounds good. All right.
Thank you for trying.
I'm trying. This is my full movement too, so this is...
I know. Please.
Oh no, I rolled an 8! Oh!
We're screwed.
All right, so you try to patch it up, but there are just too many wounds. Which one is the right one? There's so much blood mixing together. Okay, everyone else's turn. Okay, so...
And then be Jarthra after.
Oh yeah, Jarthra. All right, Jarthra. I will say, looking into this, the Quaggoth that is leaning over Vistra is the most damaged.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm moving her. I'm gonna make 2 longbow shots on him.
Okay, please hit.
11. And then botch.
Ooh, an 11?
Oh no.
11 and then a botch.
11 is the
and then
total?
I rolled a nat 1. 11 was the total on the first one.
Okay, nat 1. So looking at the people in front of you, I'm going to say that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, roll me a d6.
All right. That's a 6.
Okay, she is going to hit Grug.
Fuck.
So go ahead and roll me damage on that. That's a d8 plus dex.
Mm-hmm. All right, it's only 4 damage.
Okay, an arrow is going to slash across his arm. He doesn't 100% even recognize it there. It's a good hit. All right, everybody else. All right, Grug, the... Okay, if I'm a Quaggoth. Okay, Callie, 2 of them are going to lunge at you. Make me an attack of opportunity. The lower one is going to snarl and lash out at you, but I botched, so...
Haha!
Did you get a nat 20?
Yeah.
Okay, roll me damage.
Alright, I think that would be probably one of my swipe out with my paw.
Sounds good.
Uh, 15 slashing damage.
Ooh, that
Smack
one is...
it away.
It is quite badly hurt. The one above you is going to snarl and lunge at... I'm gonna do a random decide. Am I gonna go after the bear or after the polar bear? Or after the Goliath. I don't know why the side of the polar bear was... Callie is odd. Okay. Callie, you are going to get attacked from behind, and that is a nat 20 from a frenzied Quaggoth.
Alright.
So this is going to be... Oop, let me grab the other d6. Okay, you are going to take 26 points of slashing damage. Does that pop?
How many points?
26.
Yeah, that definitely pops.
Okay, so you are back in Callie form. Okay, and how many negative are you into Callie?
What?
Well, because anything that gets through applies to your base form.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so I'm just wondering what's Callie at right now?
Callie is
Probably around 60 or so.
44.
Okay.
I've had 44 points of damage on me,
Okay.
including what went over.
You know what? You would appear anywhere inside of this square, so I'm going to roll a d4 and see which one you ended up in. Okay, sounds good. So you will be right here. And then Duragar is going to take an aimed attack. Okay. Okay. Katerina, a javelin is going to hurl across the room at you. You're going to take another 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And then this guy is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Ooh, that was the wrong button.
Is going to minus 80. Katerina's toast.
Oops.
So you have attacked, you have attacked, you have attacked, you have attacked. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so 2 last attacks. Hoggoth's 4 servants. Okay. Lysithian, 2 hits are coming at you. One of them is a miss for sure. One of them looks like it's going to be a hit.
Okay. I'm gonna shield reaction.
What does
on
that raise
hit.
you to?
That raises me to be 18.
All right, that's a miss. Callie, I have 2 coming at you right now. I have an 11 and a 15.
11 and a 15.
Yeah.
Neither will hit Callie.
Okay, the slashes come at you, but you're a little too short. However, there's one pressed up against you again. And, yeah, that is everybody. Can I ask a question? It's been, my brain's turning a little bit to jelly. Have I done the javelin volley this round?
I don't think
No,
so.
You have not.
Okay. So let me roll 15 dice. One sec. Thanks for your patience, everyone. Okay, so that is okay. Miss, hit. Miss, hit. Okay, so 4 hits, 5 hits. Okay, so that is going to deal 1d8, so that's going to take that out. Then that is going to be... Okay, and then this one is going to be boom, and then this one is going to be boom, and then okay, and then I got one more, and that is going to be, you know what? I want to be a badass. He's gonna be whoop. This one is going to leap over and make a war pick attack. And that is going to be good. Okay, so let me describe what happened. Once more, the Duragar assemble, pull javelins, and hurl them, slamming into the Kogoths, which all of the Kogoths here, including the spore ones, are vastly harmed. They are bleeding this thick, sludgy blood into the ground, snarling, some of them looking very feral in their eyes. Not a single one of them looks like they will survive this if they do not receive medical attention. Another one of them snarls up and prepares to lunge forward, and the giant Duragar that was above the forge is going to take a leap across the forge, come down, and split this one in half with his war pick as he lands. And then that is going to be that round. Top of the initiative, probably the last one. Callie, what do you do?
Okay, so I've got these guys in front of me. What level is that?
You could use a disengage action.
That takes my whole action,
It
right?
does. It doesn't take your bonus action, but it does take your main action. Yes.
And 5-foot step is not part of this system. Is that Pathfinder?
That's Pathfinder.
Okay.
I offer it in the Elos game sometimes. But I haven't been offering it in Rime.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so we're almost there. We've almost
Alright,
made
I'll
it.
just full disengage then.
Okay, full disengage. Get the hell out of there. Sounds good. Disengaging. Do you have a bonus action you'd like to use?
How is Vistra doing?
Vistra's down.
Vistra's still down? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Not still down. Down again. She just pops up and down. She's like a gold whack-a-mole. You know, they keep trying to slap her down. She won't stay down.
Okay. So that is D4s. 1 sec.
Okay. Whew. Vistra. You might die.
Good. If I roll an at one, which I did for Trovis, so you know, let's kill off 2 characters
That's 13
tonight.
points of healing.
13 points of healing. All right.
As I cast Healing Word at a 3rd level.
Okay. Healing word.
I am down to 1 spell slot, guys.
We gotta get the.
Vistra, you have 13 hit points. You are back on your feet at the beginning of your round. You spent half your movement to stand up. But Callie, you still have Grog.
That's true.
So what's Grog doing?
He is gonna take some. Let's see. Can I? What's he got on his sheet? You know what? I'm just gonna go full for it. He's going to try and take out this one in front of him.
Okay, sounds good.
So that is 6. So that will be 21 and a dirty 20.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
I want to find out how much I actually hit with.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Well, that was a 12 and a 5 plus 8. So
Okay.
lots. He's going to bring his great axe down real hard.
Mm-hmm.
Twice.
Okay. One of them's going to be a
And-
spite hit at this point.
Yeah, I think so. That sounds about right. He's just like, ah! And as a bonus action, can I lay a hand on Vistra and tug her back towards the doors? Because I still have all my movement.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I want to do that then.
Sounds good. All right.
Grab
So,
and
Carry me, Grog!
tug and move.
Carry me across the threshold.
all right. So, I'll allow you to get her back to there, we'll say.
All right.
That'll
It's a bit more
that'll
defensible.
take most of her movement unless she wants to do a dash action. All right, so now we are on Vistra. You pace that one to the ground. Vistra, you start to awaken, being dragged by the clothing by Grugheim.
Huh. Okay. Well, let me just let me try to do the rule 13. I'm trying to see if I could. Could I throw a hand axe at it says 20.3.
Yes, you can.
Cool.
He will have partial cover, but yes.
Well, okay. Yeah, because I really can't really do much. So yeah, as we're leaving, Vistra will throw her hand. Or actually, you know what? Javelin. She's gonna do a javelin instead, because she
Okay.
won't pick that back up. So can I throw 2 then with 2 attacks. I'd throw 2 javelins.
You may try, yes.
Cool. Awesome. Awesome possum. What does partial cover mean in
It means he has a higher armor class right now.
Okie dokie. Okay, well, 1 is not gonna hit with a 2.
Okay, that's probably not gonna hit.
And then a 26.
26 will hit. Roll me damage.
Cool.
You are no longer in rage, though.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I've used them all too, so she can't rage for a little bit. She needs a nap, and then she can rage again. D6, that's what I need. Nice! That's a nice little 6 there. So 11 points of damage for that bad boy.
Okay, sounds
She hurls her
All right.
javelin as Grog's pulling her away.
All right, hurling your javelin in, you are going to catch it right in the throat and is going to sag to the ground.
Yes.
All right, now we're at Katerina. Katerina, are you moving into the room, by the way, Vistra?
No. I think she's kind of getting the hint that everyone's like making an exit now, so I think she's gonna continue to like follow.
All right.
The group.
So, Vistra, you're done. Katerina, what are you doing?
All right, Katerina's gonna pull out her. You know what? She's done with this. She's gonna Zort this thing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what she's gonna do. She's gonna Zort it.
Which thing and what are you doing?
Oh, the last green thing,
Okay.
spore thingy thing, majig. And she's gonna pull out her laser pistol and she's gonna make a shot at it.
Sounds good. Go ahead and roll me an attack.
All right, so that
What number did you get?
17.
Okay.
So I'm assuming that's good then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go for the damage. $15 radiant.
Okay, you're going to Zort into that one. It's going to fall as a charred skeleton.
And then, oh god, I don't want to leave Lysithian out here alone. That's for sure. Yeah, Katerina's gonna come up by just behind Lysithian.
Okay. All right. Harwar is going to check the exits and make sure that everything's cool. And is going to use how far? Okay, can move that to there. It's not quite far. Actually, no, he can't see that, so he can't do that. He's gonna do something weird. Okay, cool. He's gonna move his spiritual weapon over there. Okay. Lysithian, you're up. What do you do?
All right. I'm going to use my action to shoot a firebolt at this guy.
All right. So you're doing 3 firebolts or just the one? You're doing because it's a cantrip. You shoot 3, right?
Just the
Oh,
my
just
cantrip.
firebolt regular. Yeah, yeah.
And
Don't roll a 1.
16.
16 is going to be an exact hit. Unless, what's the range for firebolt?
120 feet.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You're good.
Okay. 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. All right, that is going to burn him to a crisp as he winds up to throw another javelin.
Yay!
right.
And then I'm going to use my full movement to get the fuck out of there.
All right, sounds good. I am going to make a quick check for something. I can't believe that's the one time I roll a nat 20 for this. Okay, sounds good. That can move that, so that's going to be like right about here. Cool. All right, so now it is everybody else's turn. These guys are
Even Jarthra wanting to move.
Oh yeah, Jarthra. Jarthra wants to move too.
Every time, dude.
It's because I forget that she exists.
Wow.
Oh well.
I'm gonna have her go, like right up by heckin'
By
Horwar
Horwar?
there. We.
Yeah. Do it like right here. There we go. Okay.
That's
All
me.
right. Everybody else, what do you all do?
Um,
Head inside the room and lock yourselves in?
yeah, I'm gonna go into this room too.
Probably sounds like a good idea. All right, so is everybody hopping in and shutting the door?
Yes.
All right, with
Yeah.
the sound of battle echoing behind you and the heat of the forge, the smell, the smoldering black smoke that clings to the ground stings your lungs after the heat of the battle. That was barely a minute, maybe a little bit more of rapid fighting, but Xardorok remains dead. And as you slam the doors shut, let me just see something real quick. All right. You will see Harwar's spiritual weapon kind of fly through the door right as it shuts.
Nice.
As the door seals, I'm going to make a quick sleight of hand check. All right. The weapon is going to glow and then extinguish. And as darkness kind of fills the area around you again, as the forged light is now extinguished, you take a brief breath. Trovis lies dead in the next room. Most of you are near death. But you survived. For now. And I think this is where we're going to take a quick break, everybody. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. It's bathroom time. Woo! Guys, you survived!
Barely, but we did.
Oh, God.
I'm
Well,
out of spell slots.
Twice I popped up and down.
There's still time. Don't worry. See you soon. Hello and welcome back to Rime of the Frostmaiden here on Dork Tales. As you seal yourselves inside of the door and catch your breath, what do you do? What do you say? The room is dark, illuminated only by the light spell, still feebly clinging to the side of your shield and your blade.
Personally, I think we did what we came here to do. We came here to kill the Xardorok. And
Oh,
we did it.
We killed him?
Right, you were...
Yeah, I've been up and down a little bit in the past.
Dead.
Fucking
I
neat.
incinerated him, but...
Oh, good job.
Yeah,
Could have
no,
gone a
he's
little
dead.
smoother.
Most... What was that, Horror?
I could have gone a little smoother. He says.
Everything regarding this could have gone smoother.
Yeah, true.
But at
I say
least
we go.
we had the help from the
Well,
her.
it's not done yet.
No.
We still have to get out.
Do you hear something? Who has a passive perception of 17 or higher?
Let
I
me
do.
check.
Yep, I do.
Okay. The two of you
No.
Ow.
are going to hear the sound of boots behind you getting off the elevator. Several sets. What do you do?
Let's go through the secret passage.
Um,
And go up
didn't
that
we
one.
try and jam the elevator?
Oh, yes,
Last
you
episode?
did. You
We did.
Hold on, let me roll to see if that... Oh, and one quick rules thing. I realized afterwards that weapons that are held are not destroyed by shatter. But they picked up random weapons anyway, so it didn't really matter. So before anybody posts on YouTube about that. Yeah, I was reading in a hurry. I was dealing with like 60 guys, though. Cut me a small sliver of slack on that one.
Stay up.
Also, I never play casters when I play.
Yeah.
Actually, I never get to
that.
play. Although,
We'll do Candlekeep.
well, oh god, Candlekeep's gonna happen. And eventually you're gonna do that thing, because I've got my backstory already.
Oh, yeah.
figured out.
I'm so excited.
Okay, so, yeah, that grinding is still going... Okay, so yeah, actually there's no... Yeah, I guess that's kind of stuck. Okay, so let's just go because it's been like a month since we played. So let's go back. Okay. Ooh, and Robin is blinking in and out of existence.
Yeah, my failed to start video camera. What? Oh, come on. Fucking hell, man.
R. Okay.
I'm just
weird.
going to.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, that's my webcam from my laptop. That's beautiful.
I mean, it's. Are
Something.
you there?
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna try and plug in this bad boy again. Why are you doing this to me?
Well,
I'm sorry about this, guys.
That's
Nope,
okay.
that's still the bad one.
well, do it quietly in the background, and we'll see if you can get the other one working.
Yeah.
Oh, it popped back on.
Oh, there we go. Cool.
Cool. Do me a favor, real quick. Can you
Yeah.
touch it from where you are?
Yes.
Is it hot?
I mean, it's warm, but I wouldn't say it's like.
It's not like
particularly-
it's not like overheating or anything, right?
No, no.
Okay, cool. Because I don't think webcam should do that, and if it was, that would have been a big sign.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It might be because I have my cooling pad for my laptop, and I only have certain USB things, so it is plugged into oops.
That's
so,
why you had to plug
yeah,
it directly into
plug
the
it
power,
directly
which
in,
is the laptop.
or you need a powered USB.
Oh,
USB hub.
okay.
Well, even that, my camera would not work with a powered USB.
Fine, I'm not gonna use my
But you can at
silent
least
mouse
plug
then.
the cooler into that.
Yeah, don't
then.
worry about your silent mouse. You don't even need a mouse right now. You're fine.
Yeah. Cool.
So
All
just,
right.
just plug it directly in.
There we go. Oh, come on.
On the other hand, mouse will work if you have a plug on the cooling pad.
Yes, the mouse requires far less bandwidth, so it'll work through the cooling pad easily.
Okay.
Yeah.
So don't worry, we'll figure this out. This is the problem with doing everything remotely. It used to be we just all sat on the couch.
Yeah.
That was actually kind of fun.
Yep.
Would have been nice to have you guys over on the couch. There wasn't a
Would've been
global pandemic
fun.
happening.
Someday we'll have a table game.
Right? That'll
Yeah.
be weird. We can get
I
pizza.
haven't been able to stick my
Dang.
feet under any of you yet.
Oh.
I used to do that
You
to Jen
keep
and
your
Amy
feet
all the
away
time.
from me. I
I sat in the
fucking hate
corner.
feet.
I would
Feet
just
are
like
all right.
my toes would just.
Fucking
Well, we know who's never working with Quentin Tarantino.
So we know what
I
side of the
don't
couch you would sit
care.
on, Hayden.
I have beautiful feet, but I hate other people's feet. Even I'm like,
All right,
hate
all right,
feet.
all right, all right.
Anyways.
All
All right. I think we're good now. So
Cool.
that's okay. That's why, because it literally was just Emery's and then this, and this is when I got my cooling pad for my laptop. So
All
that
right.
makes sense.
Sounds good. All right. So with that, then let's rewind. So you hear the sound of battle on the other side of the north door. You're talking a bit. And the last thing that was said is, "We still have to get out of here." Well, that's good. Jartha says, "But how are we going to do it?"
Elevator.
Yeah.
I suppose so. What are we just going to leave him down there?
Do you want to risk going in and getting his body? I'll cover you.
He's a drunk lout, but he deserves a good burial.
Yeah, I'll give you a hand.
Right.
I'll cover you with spells. You run in and you to grab him and get out.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. The doors fling open again, and you can see that the hall is mostly empty. The forge now bubbles over, where the old crucibles have been tipped, pouring the slag onto the ground. It begins to cool slightly, and you can see that it's not molten steel here, but some of it is, but the rest is Chardalian, or Chardalin if you're nasty. Quickly, though, you go and collect Trovis's body from where it lays and drag him back. There's no one left here within sight.
Is the crown still there?
It is
On the
not.
floor? Oh, darn.
It is not.
All right. We got out of here now. We did what we came here to do. If we stay any longer, we're dead.
Oh yeah. Let's get out of here.
That sounds good. Let's go. I
I'm going
agree.
now.
We should go. Let us collect my sister's body.
Agreed.
Vistra's gonna like kind of go over to Grug and kind of like try and like pat him, console him from like, you know, her dwarven stature.
Hmm.
I need no consolation for the dead. She died a warrior's death.
Yeah, but she was his sister.
She will always be my sister.
Ain't that the truth?
As you step through the door to the south, Katerina, you are the first to enter. And as you do, you'll see there's a smear on the ground, a bloodstain, from where she fell. The sound of grinding and groaning comes from the spoked wheel holding the elevator in place. Jammed with a bit of, was it an axe? Was it that you shoved
it was
in? A
an
pickaxe?
axe. Yeah, it was a
Climbing pick
pickaxe.
or something like
Stuck
that? Yeah.
with a climbing axe. The blood stain on the ground is wide. But the body is not on top of it, from where she fell. You see a husk of a body laying with its feet just there on the other side of the wheel, Katerina. As if it tried to climb into the elevator shaft and up. What do you do?
Investigation check?
Sure.
Or perception?
Sounds good.
It's gonna be a 22 for perception.
22. As you round the corner, you can see that she is laying on the ground with one hand up on the side of the elevator that just jiggles as the chain tries to move up and down. The elevator shaft, the elevator itself moving, trembling that inch. Her hand lays on it, and as you look down, you can see the slightest bit of movement. And hear just the slightest bit of air escaping her nose and mouth with a whistle.
Wait, does that sound like she's still alive? Sort of sound, or?
A desperate help escapes her lips. She looks very, very broken. Her face melted from where the heated armor clutched her by the face and threw her down the shaft.
Alright. Callie, the moment she notices that, is going to, like, dash and skid to her knees next to her. And cure wounds.
Okay. As you rush up and cast Cure Wounds, you are going to feel your hands. You can make me a Wisdom save.
Okay.
So Katerina is not even going to approach.
She can't do anything. She doesn't have. I have no spell slots.
Mm.
No spell slots. No potions. Nothing.
Not even gonna go see your girl. Damn.
Well, I'm there.
That's cold. That's
That's
cold.
cold.
Sorry.
Yeah, like I'm actually
22.
in the room, but
22.
Wisdom save.
As you put your hand on her, you will notice that the bones beneath your hand are shattered on her arm. The bones of her arms are almost, it's like a jigsaw puzzle underneath the flesh. Nothing is still in one piece. Nothing is, and it's hard and cold And as you touch, she slowly rises up, that same sound escaping her lips. And as she sits up, you're going to notice that she doesn't... Her eyes are wide open. And then you're going to see her flesh begin to distend and bloat like a balloon is being blown up inside of her.
Damn it.
She is going to rise to her feet suddenly and is going to make 2 slam attacks against Katerina. As you hear, it's almost like her lungs are being played like a bagpipe as her flesh distends and bloats. And you, as she surges forward, rushing at Katerina, you will hear, "I wear a different body now, too." Okay. Katerina, that is going to be 1 miss as you duck out of the way, but the second one's going to be a solid hit.
Damn. Okay.
That is
it.
going to be 11 points of bludgeoning damage as it grabs you, and for a moment you are going to... Can I get I would like an Arcana check off of anybody who's right here.
Yep.
Jeez.
I will try. Vistra will.
Okay, 19 plus my Arcana. That's going to be 26.
Sounds great.
Also 19 plus Arcana, which will be 21.
Look at it. 14.
That's pretty good.
For Vistra, considering I don't add anything to it, that was just a 14, man.
So I will just drop that into play for those of you to see. As it slams you, the skin is going to split from within. The fingers are going to peel back as she grabs you by the throat, and what is going to be inside is going to be a creature made of air, the one that you confronted outside of East Haven, the invisible stalker.
Mother.
It's an air elemental.
Oh my god! And
thank you.
Katerina just she drops against the wall. Like she just
so,
she goes,
as you now get the reference, I now, as it whispers, I wear another body now too. Nicholas.
oh no.
And it's going to slam you into the wall.
And and she's just gonna slump.
Okay, can I get an initiative roll, please?
13 again.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
21.
21, but you have higher dex.
Okay, so let me roll for... Okay, you guys are actually going to beat the
6.
invisible stalker, which is interesting. And I'm going to roll for Harwar.
Oh.
Okay, and then... Okay, so 21 is going to be... Callie... Grug. Grug is going to have disadvantage to strike it while it has parts of his sister on.
That makes sense.
Fair.
So it's going to go Callie, Grug, Vistra, and then... so who's 19? 18. What'd you get, Lysithian?
13.
13. Okay, so it's actually going to be Lysithian. And... Oh, actually, it's going to be the Stalker, and then it's going to be Lysithian. And then it's going to be Harwar. And yep, so that's going to be it. All right, the beginning of the round, Katerina slammed against the wall. And let's get a little bit of combat music going here. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, and I got a 6 for initiative to roll my 6.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, 6 with initiative. You are slammed against the wall. You feel your lights just clock right out. All right, guys, here's the real boss battle. And also, thank you for Chef Aladeth for reaching out about this specifically for a purchase he made.
Huh.
Oh, chef.
Nuts,
You just
he's already
wanted
gone to
to,
bed.
Yeah, he's already gone to bed.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he'll find it on the VOD. All right, so now going up against... Did it? Oh, it just looped. Okay, cool. All right, so... hey, I do what I can. Callie, you're up. What happens?
Produce flame and hope this works.
Okay, produce flame. Okay, go ahead. Make me an attack. Okay, Shield of Faith is still...
23 to hit.
Okay, 23 to hit is going to be an absolute hit. Roll me damage.
11 points fire damage.
11?
Yep.
Okay.
Cantrip, so I'm at over fifth level.
Beautiful. All right, your
28.
flame, you summon a flame into your hand, hurling into the side of it. It is going to shriek as it begins to burn away the flesh. Grug, it is your turn. What does Grugham do?
I think he's gonna attack because, I mean, this thing took his sister's body and is dishonoring it after death. Essentially, right?
Yep.
Like, I imagine he would have a moment of, wait, what? Before
Yep.
realizing.
So he'll have disadvantage, but he will be able to take 2 attacks for sure.
Okay. So that would be... sorry, I just have to pull his sheet back up. 16.
16. Okay. That is a hit.
And a 17.
That is a hit. Roll me damage.
Okay.
Oof, that kind of hurt, but we did it. Okay.
24 damage total for both hit. For the 2 hits.
24 damage
With
total?
Great axe.
Okay. The axe will sink into his sister's flesh, but doesn't deal as much damage as it could. This thing is made of air. It's very, very resistant to this type of damage, but is still there. All right, that's Grug. Vistra! Vistra, you are up. This is happening in front of you. You see Katerina go down.
Now,
What do you do?
yep. I'm gonna toss 2 javelins at it.
All right, toss 2 javelins at it. Go ahead.
Cause Vistra is real fucking hurt and she's not angry anymore, so she's kind of thinking with a clear head. Does
Okay.
a 18 hit?
An 18 hits. Roll me damage.
And then a more than an 18. It was a
All right,
16
roll-
natural then plus 8.
Roll me, roll me, roll me.
Around you. Alrighty. Oh, that's poop for one of them. So that's gonna be 17 points of damage.
17 points. Can you give me them separately, please?
Okay, so the first one is gonna be 6, and then the other is gonna be 11.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, great. Now it is the Stalker's turn. The Stalker. Okay, you are throwing from that range. Grug is right next to me, so it is going to. It is going to make 2 slam attacks against Grug with its offhand. That is a nat 20. That is 2 hits for sure. The nat 20 is going to deal. That is going to be 5, 10, 16, 19 points with the first hit. And is going to deal 9 points with the second hit. As his sister's peeling fleshed hand strikes out and strikes him once in the throat, causing him to gasp and suck in a tiny bit of air. The next will grab him and throw him across the room for 10 points of damage. And then I'm going to use my Hurt Them More to use another slam attack on Katerina, which means 2 failed death saves.
Oh my god.
Good.
Oh my god.
mean-
The chat is...
It's here to kill her.
This is
It is.
literally the secret. Sorry, guys.
Oh yeah.
Lysithian, you are up. What do you do?
I'm immediately going to cast. Oh goodness. I just want to hit it, so I'm going to use I'm going to use Scorching Ray.
Okay.
Actually, no. Did I see? Question. Did I see that the fire damage didn't work too well against it?
The fire damage worked really well.
It worked really well? Okay,
worked
I
really well.
misunderstood. All right. Gonna use second level Scorching Ray.
Okay.
Or it's the fucking base level for it, but you know what I mean.
Go ahead.
Okay. Ooh, mama. Okay. First one is.
So sorry, was that 2 hits that hit Grug?
That was 2 hits that hit Grug, yes.
24 to hit on
he
the
dropped
first
from
one.
those.
Okay, so he is down and in death saves. What was that, Lysithian?
24 to hit on the first one.
That is a hit.
It's gonna be oh my god, I know how to count. 23 on the second one.
That's going to be a hit. All right.
And natural 20 on the last one. I shit you
Beautiful.
not. Oh my God, Aviana dice, bless you. Mwah.
Okay.
Oh, Leviathan. Oh, sorry, these are dice someone made for me. I love them so much.
Let's go,
Thank
let's
you,
go, let's do it,
Leviathan.
let's do it. Come on, come on.
Okay, all right. I'm feeling it. I'm so excited.
I believe in you.
Okay, so, and then I'm rolling double damage on that last one, because crit! All right, so first damage is going to be 8.
Okay.
And then it's going to be 10 points of damage on the second one.
Okay, we're at 18.
4 points of damage.
Okay.
And it's going to be another 8 damage. That
so
is
30 points of damage. Nice.
And that's me. Actually, let me see. I'm gonna move around and like get like some cover like behind
Sounds
the wall.
good. All right, so you can do that. You can duck basically like into the elevator.
Yeah.
It is now. I want to describe your flame bolts strike out into this, burning away her flesh and like sizzling the air inside of her. As this thing lets out a deep breath, it's like it almost has like a squeaky quality to it, and that's the point you realize that invisible stalkers cannot speak. It's playing her lungs like bagpipes, playing her throat out. So I need you to try to picture that noise that only can be made if you try to crack someone's ribs. That's the only way, and this is the sound. That's the sound of bone shattering inside of its chest. Harwar is going to take a step forward because it is close enough and is going to make a melee touch attack. And is going to hit. And is fortunately he does no longer have his spiritual weapon up, but he does have this, which is going to be. I had it up a second ago. Where was it? All right, fine. I'll just re-Google it. Boop, boop. Okay. Whoosh. He rushes up, slaps his hand on the side of it, following your lead, and is going to cast Inflict Wounds.
Ooh, good boy.
So that is 3d10 necrotic. Okay, and that is another 15 points of necrotic damage. And he is going to be right the... Oh, he didn't think this one through. He is going to, I guess, just be there. He's got Shield of Faith. He's going to trust his faith. Another 15 points of damage off the stalker. That is great. All right. Oh, shit. Moment of truth, Cat.
Come on, Cat.
Come on, Cat. What'd you get?
17.
Okay, that's 1. You're 1 and 2. You're 1 and 2. Okay, beautiful. Callie, you are up.
All right. Callie goes from kind of half on her knees next to where the body was to flinging herself in an acrobatic little tumble through over Grug's body next to Katerina and slaps her in the face with the 2nd level Cure Wounds, her very last spell slot.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh my god.
And for those of you wondering, we're not using the map right now because this is just more narrative. We don't really need a map for this.
It's a small room.
It's a small cube room, and we're kind of like Theater of the Mind works way better for this. 18
Thank
points of healing.
God.
Thank God. Okay, Grug is down. I need a death save for Grug.
Right, 1 sec.
If I had used the dice I was going to use, it would have been a 5.
Ooh.
That is a 10.
A 10.
I rolled a 10.
So it's 10
Does
or
he
up.
add anything
so
to that?
It's
Yeah.
a 10 or up. So that's 1 positive death save.
Do you add anything to death saves?
You do not.
Okay.
Ooh, I think that's a death mechanic that I'm going to start using in Elos. Every time you die, you are going to subtract 1 from your death saves.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
But every
What?
time, in Elos, in my normal game, because every time you die, the orphan keeps another piece of you.
Ooh, that's fair.
That's fair.
Oh.
Plus, then it's a little, like, the critical role way to complicate it's really neat, but it's a little convoluted if you die a lot.
Yeah.
But I haven't had anybody die yet, and they're level 11.
Yeah, like with Revivify, I feel like that's easier to kind of fuck with it.
Okay, so
Like
is
when
it
you're like
actual
actually
death?
reviving.
Actual death. Like, you have to die.
Okay. So
No,
it wouldn't
not go
count
down,
like
but
all
anyway,
the times that Malia reses them.
No, that doesn't count.
Okay.
All right, so that is there. Vistra, you are up. What do you do?
So, because there's really no way I could get at it for a melee attack unless I like step over Grug's body.
Grug was thrown across the room.
Oh, he was?
Yeah,
cool.
so it grabbed him and threw him across the room.
Threw
You
him
can
across
rush
the room.
up.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna rush in and
Reckless attack?
I have 13 points. If it hits me, I'm going down. Anyway, so yeah, fucking let's go.
Exactly,
Reckless.
that's how you play barbarians.
Exactly. She's not raging, but she's still fucking reckless, and she kind of has a little bitty crush on Grug, and Cat went down too. So like, Vistra's just fucking reckless. Okay, that's a 26 for the first one.
That's a hit.
And
you
a natural 20 for the
Hey, that's why I was like, do it with advantage. You always double your chances of critting. It's a 1 in 10 then.
Okay, let's go. So for the first one.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. So for the first hit, that's gonna be 17 because I rolled fucking max.
Okay.
It's great. 12. All right. Come on, D12s. And for the second, it's gonna be 22 for the second hit.
For damage?
Yes.
Okay, so the first one was how much?
17.
17. Okay, so that's going to reduce to 8. Let's reduce that. Okay. 2 solid hits as you rush forward, hacking bits of her flesh apart. Oh, it is almost... You can hear the shrieking, and as Katerina rises back up, like her eyes flick open as Callie puts her hand down, you will hear the lungs coalesce one more time as bits of her body are falling off. Now you are seeing just her organs suspended in this humanoid-shaped body being squeezed by its... No, you die. And it is going to... would anybody like to spend their inspiration to give me disadvantage?
Me.
Okay.
Take it.
Katerina, what is your armor class right now?
15.
15. Ooh boy. Ooh boy.
Oh no.
Ooh boy. 14.
Oh, thank God.
And my second attack against you is... Oh wait, is someone spending to give me disadvantage on that?
Can't have already used mine.
I've used mine.
We've all used it.
All right, then here it comes. It is what it is. And that is a 13.
Oh, thank God.
It rushes towards you, bits of flesh and starting to be rigor mortis, frozen chunks of Goliath spreading off as it's clawing at your face, trying to rip you in half. Lysithian, you are up. What do you do?
Okay, I'm going to... Oh my god, what spells do I even have? I have 2
Firebolt?
Yeah, I'm just going to straight up... Firebolt works really well, but I also have Magic Missile if I want to...
Magic Missile's an auto hit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just going to first level Magic Missile. So
All right,
3 darts coming in. I'm doing it. Okay,
Oh, come on. Come on. Come on.
Hold on. I am only fucking... Okay, that is going to be 2. Oh my god, 5. 6. It's going to be 10 damage.
10 damage. You slam into it. It is almost completely discorporated. It lunges forward, grabbing at Katerina's throat. Katerina, it is going to grab you by the throat and begin lifting you off the ground at this point. And I guess it is okay. Come on. You can do this.
Gartha?
Oh yeah, Jarthra.
Yeah,
Jarthra.
Oh my god,
Jarthra.
even I forgot about her. Oh my god. She is going to from where she's at, she's going to just take multi-attack with her short sword and just fucking stab twice.
Okay, go for it. Go.
Okay.
Before it kills
it's going
me.
to be what?
Before it kills me.
I know.
It starts to crush the life out of you. You lose 1 hit point, Katerina. 2 hit points as it starts to crush you.
Hold on. It's going to be I know it's an 11 to hit on the first one. It's going to be Nope, that's not going to hit. That's a motherfucking that's a 9.
You still had determination that you haven't spent. Would you like to spend that on her first attack?
I do. I need to give her that plus 3.
So that's going to be the +3, and I need you to roll me damage.
Okay. Hold on, this 1d6 plus, dude. Where's a d6? Oh my god. I don't know how to see my dice. They're just in a pile.
Come on.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's gonna be 8 damage.
Okay, so this is really important. She lunges forward with a battle cry. No! And how do you want to do this?
Yeah! She is... That's 2 in 1, that BB. Anyways, sorry, I feel real good. She's going to pull out her short sword and go for a stab in like the lower back, like trying to like sever the spine, and then pull back out and just stab right back in again and twist the blade.
Okay, and as that happens, the body's going to contort the little bits that are still stuck to the stalker, and you're going to see it go, and just the entire room is going to be flush with a sudden gust of air as a screaming void discorporates around you. Katerina, you're going to drop to the ground in a heap.
Yeah, she's gonna hit the ground and then just like fall off, just go like crumple down on her side.
Are there any more monsters here that we have to fight? Harwar says.
Vistra, do a medicine check on Grug.
On Grug?
Greg. I don't want to
yes, you can do a medicine check. I need Grug to make me a death save first, though.
10.
10? Okay. Jeez, he's holding on.
21.
21? Okay. So let's just double check this real quick. What do you need to stabilize someone? Because that's something that doesn't actually happen as often as you feel like it does. Because we use that all the time in Pathfinder, but less in... Oh yeah, they don't have a skill section in this. So how does doing... So stabilize a dying companion? Yep. So, all right. So you're going to apply pressure to the head wound from where his head was cracked against the wall, stabilizing him.
Yeah, Fisher's gonna like rip off part of her cape and just like try and stop. Stop bleeding! You're not gonna die! You're not gonna die!
All right, so he's unconscious but stable. With that, Harwar is going to walk over to where the pickaxe is jammed in the gears. Get everyone on the elevator. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Are you all going to drag the bodies onto the elevator?
Yes.
Okay.
There's so many bodies to drag.
He's going to wait until you're on there, rip the pickaxe clear with a strength roll. He will take a second, wiggle, and then run and hop onto it as it begins to slowly raise up. It takes almost a full minute for it to rise up to the top. The ride is in silence, aside from the quivering chains and the slow grind of the elevator reaching the first floor of Sunblight. There's light around you on this floor as you rise up. As you feel the elevator begin to crest that first landing, you see that several torches are lit in the room where the dummies and animated armors were. 3, no 4, no 5, no 6 Duergar stand on this floor, their weapons drawn at the ready. So I suppose you were successful, you hear a deep female Duergar's voice as from behind the honor guard, Grandolpha Moodsgard stands, stroking her Chardalian pseudo-dragon. Once again, it's story time because you guys got to be reminded how ugly this woman is.
I love her.
Yep.
All right, story time.
Stories.
Story
She's
time.
so pretty.
I mean,
Oh.
she's so beautiful.
Come on. Come on, autofocus. Whoa. Ouch.
Nay. You don't get to be in focus, Kelly.
Apparently not.
Focus up, Kelly.
Focus up.
My ADD denies you.
Fair. Same.
So, you did well against them. Is he dead?
Incinerated.
Oh, poor baby. It's too bad. I see some of your numbers have died. This is tragedy.
Yes, there would have been probably more if it wasn't for obviously some help on your
Some
part.
of yours.
I am happy to help you. You may lower your weapons, but if they try anything, kill them. You have done great service for me today. The Duragar will lower their weapons as she says that. And as such, we will leave here as friends for the time being. The Duragar will not make any more pushes into Icewind Dale, but the cleanup will be extensive. In my son, pardon me, no, it's not her son. What am I thinking? In the room to the right, there is material to build a sled for you to take your dead with you. You may have 1 hour to bind your wounds, but then you will leave in peace. Understand?
Understood. Can I
Yes.
insight check her? When she said the Duragar wouldn't attack.
Yes, you may.
It's gonna be dick! Hold on, I gotta add my modifier, but it's still gonna be dick.
Yeah,
Hold
I got a 24. So
Yeah, I got an 11, so she sounds real fucking convincing.
you may bind your wounds in the barracks at the end of the hall. Of course, if you would like some food, there is still the meal that I was having. You were quick, less than a half hour ago. There is still mushroom stew and wine. I'm sorry that one did not have a chance to eat with me. He eyed the wine quite hungrily, she says, looking down at Trovis.
We will have a glass in his name.
Good. Will you join me for the meal now, friends? There are still plenty of leftovers, and I am starving.
Callie's just, yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I think that sounds good.
And with that, she will lead you into that room to take a bit of rest. You can all take a short rest now as you eat with her. And true to her word, she does let you recuperate for about an hour. The food there is greasy. The food there is thick and sour, but it is food. It is nourishing, and the wine is strong and dulls the ache that you feel on your body and on your soul. You rest and recuperate. The talk is sparse. Is there anything you wish to ask her about? Or are you just mostly done with this place?
Katerina's in the corner kind of sobbing.
Well,
Callie's just exhausted. She's worn out like literally everything she has.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
I think she's just
Vistra's,
kind
like,
of not paying attention
collapsed.
to anything. Besides like making sure nobody's sneaking up on her to hit her. And that the food's not poisoned.
Grug will wake up after a few minutes of rest. Barely conscious, barely... Well, actually, will he? Grug lays in the corner, half conscious, saying something over and over that certainly sounds like Kivea. Kivea. I will avenge you. As Katerina sobs. When the hour is over, and you are all healed, she smiles, sucks the juices from her fingers. Have a safe trip home, and may our paths never cross again.
Sounds great.
And you begin the slow march down the mountain, dragging the bodies of the dead, well, the body that still remains in one piece, with you. The dog is whining, but that's fine. And as you head back toward Bryn Shander, leaving Sunblight behind you, with the dead echoing in its halls, you make your way back toward town. And as you do, the snow whips around you, and cold seeps through your bones. You rest and take time as needed. And soon you will awaken in a warm bed in Bryn Shander. But that seems a lifetime away. Charlie, shut up.
I think he's desperate to go out, honey.
Oh, okay.
Like he's been quietly whining. I've been like,
okay. Well, we're gonna be done in like 2 minutes. So you head south. It seems like years away, as the cold of Icewind Dale sweeps around you. You succeeded, but at what cost? And that's where we're going to call game for the night, because the dog needs to go out. So, welcome to level 8.
Yay!
And you freaking earned that level.
Fuck yeah, we did.
crap.
Holy
I'm taking him out.
shit.
See you guys.
Yeah,
All right,
that's
I love
cool.
you. Mwah.
Mwah.
Okay, so guys, I hope you had a good time there. We can go ahead and level.
yeah.
Was that good?
Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Oh, that was rough. Congratulations, Mike, you're alive.
Woo! Oh my god, both y'all almost died tonight.
And the
Shit.
invisible stalker is dead, because it escaped
Yeah.
last time.
Yep.
Jarthra out
But,
here,
but,
MVP.
but is it dead for real?
Yeah, because you didn't kill it last time.
Yeah, it just ran away. It fucked off.
Yeah, it flew
Yeah.
away last time, so like this time it's actually dead. And that was a
I'm
CR6.
gonna take a feat. I'm gonna take a feat.
Oh, what feat are you taking? Great Weapon Master?
Yeah, -5 to +10, baby.
It's pretty good. It's
Yup.
pretty good. Hey guys,
Yup.
so thank you so much for watching this episode of Rime of the Frostmaiden. It was a lot of fun. I hope you guys had as much fun as we did. And we will be seeing you very shortly because, hey, the next game is only in a week. So yeah, level 8 means that you can take +2 to an attribute, +1 to 2 attributes, or take a feat. So you guys can go ahead and do that. We could do that later. Like,
Yeah.
no need to go off camera. So we love you all, and we will see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.